10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I love you.
Yeah, that was all sorts of fucked up intro. All right, loving it. Welcome to the locker room where everything's all kinds of fucked up, and it's all Al's fault. There you go. Hope he's watching. Hope you're watching right now, Al. Anyway, thanks to Ronin for jumping in from the chat and being a bigger man than anybody.
Right.
Also, I understand he's completely hammered, so it's going to be an incredible show from the start.
Bro, I've been drinking since like noon.
That's
make sure
that's what we love, dude.
All right, so speaking of drinking, John, let's see what you got going.
Dude, I have the best drink ever tonight. You guys are going to love this. Not just one drink, not two drinks, 3 drinks. Watch, I'm going to drink the end of the Sailor Jerry's just raw. I'm just going to drink it. Just going to sip on the Sailor Jerry's. Delicious. That red dot means I'm a cheap fucking bastard, though I'm not Jewish.
No, you're not.
But I could be. Now watch. Drink number 2 is this. My chef friend, Uncle Richie, gave me this. You say, John, what's that? This is THC water.
Oh, nice.
Dirty, what they call dirty THC water. It's pure. He goes, don't drink that too fast.
No,
that's number 2. Followed by Red Stripe Mojito. Okay, I've had one of these. And then the follow-up is the Red Stripe Rum Punch.
Dude, if you make it through all those, you're not going to work tomorrow, man. I tell you right now.
This is some. No, I'll be a machine by tomorrow, doggy.
You're gonna go work with horses. Like, what's a horse?
I'm gonna kiss the horse on the mouth. Get arrested.
Okay, like John, I started off with Sailor Jerry's, 92 proof, right, John?
Mm-hmm.
92 proof Sailor Jerry's.
That's true. Yeah.
I am now on because we already went through that 5th. We are now on Captain and Coke.
Nice, classic.
So that's where we're at.
Okay.
Pirate juice.
I'm going a slightly different direction. This stuff's been lasting a long time. This 121 proof. It's very good. I've been, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but I've been working my way through it. But I also, this is going to sound crazy. This is going to make me sound like a pussy now. For some reason, I've been craving amaretto, so I got some of that, and I'm just going to be drinking that.
And that is pussy juice.
So I got this, and then I got the Ye Old Snifter. Of course, this is the Rabbit Ice Cube, in case you want to sponsor us and give us a lot of money. Oh, you can see the rabbit right through there. You can see that.
Michael, is that the rabbit that they use? Can you put that in your girlfriend's?
That's a different kind of rabbit.
But
Johnny got black.
John started talking sex and he got black.
I got black. I got big.
I mean, once you go black, you never go back. But it can be inserted.
That's right. He's like.
So that kind of rabbit. You work the 2 rabbits together and they scissor, and you get them up in there, and you just
Okay,
I want to make sure Ronan's loud enough. Keep talking, Ronan.
Scissoring. You lost me. I don't see how that is attractive to anybody.
No, but it is using rabbits twice
together, and we're gonna call it good.
That's a little better.
Well, I see your point. I see where you're going there. Well, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. It's like,
I mean, it doesn't bother me personally.
Lesbian butterflies are still butterflies to me.
I'll still watch it.
Old-fashioned in the making. All right, Straker's in the house tonight. Great. By the way, I guess you're doing the movie game, John. There's a surprise for you. You got something in mind?
Well,
are you?
I am actually. I got a combo deal. I'm going to announce early, so you got to be early here to get to the juice. Tonight's retro rewatch is Wild at Heart in lieu of David Lynch's passing, which is a Nicolas Cage movie, and the movie game will be Nicolas Cage movies.
I'm just going to put Nick Cage.
If you get tonight's retro rewatch and pick it before anyone else, you get a bonus point.
Can I get a point? And for the win, it's The Rock. The Rock wins hands down.
It's on the list. He gets a free point because he always guesses before the game starts. And if you
when he first said that, I thought he was talking about Dwayne Johnson.
The movie. He knows what he's talking about.
That's pretty good. Yeah. See? No, I was doing my Sean Connery for a second there, but it sounds like a 1930s guy.
My dad's English, you Irish prick.
But Michael, because Al tried to ruin the show tonight, I want to be clear. He tried to ruin the show.
He did a pretty goddamn good job. I'm not going to lie.
Because he did that and didn't communicate with anyone, which also goes a long ways to ruining the show. Thank you, Al. I don't have it prepped, so I'm going to have to wing the movie game a little bit. So bear with my slow.
Well, this is
reading,
actually going to be in true fashion
omit.
of the locker room. The first movie game ever done was made up on the spot on this show. I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Can I say something real quick?
At gunpoint. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all have me come on here, which I have no problem doing. I'm always here for you guys, as you guys know. I had bread in the oven. I made bread from scratch today. It's my second loaf in the oven.
Wow.
And I just want to thank Gemini for going and getting it out of the oven so it doesn't burn.
I want to thank Gemini for getting. Look, I want to thank Gemini too because Ronin put a bun in the oven and he's pinching loaves and she's saving him from that.
And besides, if he's talking cryptically and she's pregnant, this is going to be fabulous.
To bed.
Now let me ask you this: Is the are the loaves you're pinching? Are they sourdough pinches or what do you got going on there?
It's not. It is.
He
not
didn't say he was
sourdough.
pinching them.
I mean,
I said he was pinching them.
I did.
He said he put a loaf in the oven, which was pregnancy, technically.
Yeah.
But she just went and saved my bread, so I just wanted to say thank you, just because.
I want to say thank you too. Look, I feel bad because I love having Ronin. Like I love having you in the chat. I feel like when we have like 100 viewers, it's going to be better to have you on here all the time. But when you're not in the chat, it's just a little bit less racy. You know what I'm saying?
Dramatic. It's less dramatic.
Yeah. Well, it's dramatic if Sierra's here, but I don't think is she.
Fucking emotional bitch.
I mean,
Emotional what? What'd she say?
An emotional bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
She pulled your bread out of the oven and called you a bitch. I love it. This is feminism at its best.
Hey, you know what are you gonna do, right?
You got to know where your bread's buttered, right?
Exactly. You got to toast your buns. Okay. Anyway,
I'm not entirely sure I have Rufus even set up for left toast. Well, we have to wing that one to see what happens. But I will say this. I do have a video that I think that John, it's one of our traditional ones that we go to.
Hey Raul, how you doing?
Raul, man.
Hey Raul. Hey Raul. By the way, tonight you can do LOL. You can laugh all you want in the chat because Al shit the bed. There we go.
LOL. Whatever you want to call it. Can I get some titties, Raul?
Feel the pain that we.
I love the newscast, especially when
as we scan across. Oh,
Quidditch.
Nice. I like how the chair pops in.
Roll that out.
After Ashley and Tomix wins yesterday,
I would do it.
I love the doer commentary. We should start a bit that's "Would you do her?"
Yeah, just go through newscast.
I have a soft spot for.
Would you do the chicken lady?
Yeah, I do fucking Olaf.
Or Snowman, whatever the fuck she is.
I do her
the
too.
tiny plastic
That hat stays on if I do her,
I'm
though.
just gonna
Yeah, like the costume stays on. I'd bang her.
Big time.
I'll fucking pull her carrot nose. I would do him and her.
Are you okay?
Michael, can we see that again? Yeah.
He would do him and her, he says.
You'd have to. They go together.
They do. She's doing like a river dance thing. He's like,
Are you okay?
That looks painful.
yeah, that guy needs yoga in his life.
He needs
I
a
got your
scrotum
glasses.
operation.
All right, we can come back
Definitely bang her. Just like that, covering her mouth.
Michael, I got to first go with my first video. This one.
to that. I even have Al's videos
stupid.
pulled up. Maybe we'll watch a couple without him. Your first video
Let's
is
do that.
your last one.
leave
You have
Al
in that
out.
order, right?
Watch Al's videos.
Just
and
Charlie
make fun
Brown,
of Al
John?
for each video.
Yeah. Try that. Yeah. Try it out.
Do you have chorophobia? Are you a dance floor pariah? When you dance, does everything you touch
Wait, what
get
happened?
ruined?
Is
isn't
that wrong?
there anyone that knows what dancing's all about?
I can tell you what dance is all about. Lights, please.
Zuckerberg.
Hi, I'm Linus Van Pelt III, founder of the Charlie Brown School of Dance. For years, we've instructed both adults and unusually independent parentless children how to dance with the same rapturous bliss as the Peanuts gang. Well, I'm glad you asked. At the Charlie Brown School of Dance, you'll master all the hottest dance moves on today's club circuit. Tear it up on the floor with the Zombie MC Hammer, the Wafting Odor, the Breakfast Club, the Concussion, and the Self-Breast Exam. You know how to dance with Charlie Brown? Absolutely not. But you will learn dances like the Dramatic Chipmunk, the Russian Cossack Dance, the Ruby Slipper Vulture Shuffle, the Third Base Coach, and the Ghost Humper. So sign up today. You'll get our introductory rate of 1 nickel. Actually, no, they were all orphans. So what are you waiting for? The Charlie Brown School of Dance. You'd pee nuts to go anywhere else.
That's pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad.
That's corny.
That is-
It's pure cornball, but it's great.
Owen
Mike said he
Weber.
was
That is
gonna
Owen Weber. I'm not sure
back
Owen
then.
Weber.
He
That's
hasn't
12
done it
years old. I'm not sure if Owen Weber made that or not, but that's where That's where
Owen
John
Weber
walks
sells cars in Arizona right now, but
Okay,
for
what
a
did
minute
that
there,
guy say? Unusually what? children?
independent, parentless children.
Okay,
That's what he
like
said.
That's the
classic
one that got him.
80s.
Yeah, that was it.
That's where
That was-
latchkey kids came from.
Yep. That was pure money. Woo, this is good. It tastes like candy. Drink
Well,
that.
you should just fucking chug the shit up, like all of it. Like you don't just
I'm
eat
kind
one
of-
edible
I'm
jug.
kind of-
Shit, you know,
Out
you
of
eat
it.
like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So I can.
Well, you've been drinking since noon. I definitely smoked.
I feel
I
like
so.
we all.
Michael,
I am like
personal
three-
stories. Personal stories, bitch.
I'm 3 sheets to the wind as we speak.
I wish I were.
So,
I'm only 2 sheets
John, do you
there.
want to start? You got something on your mind?
I got one. I'm going to start with this mojito, and
Nice
I'm going to
sound
say,
effects.
yeah, that
Nice.
just dripped right on my hard drive. That's not
Is
good.
that the punch?
Is that a
no, it's just a mojito. I had these the other night at a
is that a
mixer here.
metaphor,
This
or
one's-
is it really on your hard drive?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I will say this.
The FBI may be listening. You better watch it.
I want to fucking just give a big. He likes to go with the individual stories. Keep it real a little bit. I worked my butt off on this Miami Moon private investigator thing, this Raymond Chandler thing, this Philip Marlowe story set in Miami. Yada yada yada. For the last couple of years, I've been in Miami. As soon as I got here, I thought this would be a great idea. I haven't really seen it done like that. I remember Miami Blues being terrific, and so I wrote it. I wrote it in 7 days, the draft, and I worked the second 7 days, which was this week, on rewrites. I worked maybe 15 hours on it yesterday, just all day from 7 a.m. until 2 in the morning, just a couple of breaks and things like that. It's about 109 pages. It's fucking great. It's terrific. I'm really proud of it. It's the fastest I ever wrote a script. So I'm feeling big mojo, man. I'm in celebration mode. I'm giving myself
Nice.
treats and fucking
Now-
THC
now,
water.
Can I
and shit.
ask a
deserve it.
question?
That was hard.
Yeah, go ahead, Ronan.
I'm gonna
ask a
write a
question.
western. I'm gonna write a western in less than 14 days, and it's gonna be classic. Go ahead, Ronan. You got it.
Besides Scarface and Miami Vice,
Hmm.
isn't Florida missing a new good drug movie?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the Cocaine
Like, there
Cowboys.
hasn't been a good cocaine Florida movie in like forever.
Jamaican
I kind
mojito.
of think
Ooh,
it's
nice.
underdone for sure. Yeah.
Now,
it is
now, can
it
I
is
ask you a question, Mr. Rambus?
I agree.
I didn't realize you were in Miami. I thought you were still in LA, and I didn't know you were a writer. I thought you were a retired basketball player.
Did you call me Kurt Rambis just
Yeah.
now?
He did.
It's
He
with
did
the
just call
glasses.
you Kurt Rambis. He did.
You got the
You know,
Lakers up there.
I like to rebound. I got to say Moses Malone through the toughest elbows. So I'm feeling good. I'm going to head back on a show.
Yeah, I've got my Kurt Rambus
JJ
glasses
Redick.
on as well. There you go. We've all
Who's
three of
better?
us.
Who's better, Moses
What
Malone
this
or
show?
Charles
Like
Barkley?
this show is so old tonight because everybody's got the old man glasses.
Well, I'll tell you what. Bill's line 3 weeks ago was funny as fuck when he goes, "Wait, what did we get? The 3-for-1 deal on the fucking magnifiers?" Here's the answer,
right.
Ronan. Moses was a mentor to Chuck. Charles Barkley
Okay.
has often said that Moses Malone taught him everything about how to be a low post
Okay.
player, how to fucking spend his money. From Philadelphia, his run in Philadelphia.
What is that bit you guys do where it's the where I just go on a rant for a couple of minutes and people can count?
We
Pissed
it?
off,
got
pissed off.
several of them, but I think the one I'm going to. Are you mad about something, or you just want to?
I'm fucking totally upset about something. All right, man. Let me just say this. 15-2 motherfucking Lions. 15-2. Greatest season they've had in 55 plus years. You guys went to the fucking dance and shit the bed like Amber Heard never fucking thought of. You guys fucking suck. Jared Goff, you're a fucking has-been wannabe fucking second string quarterback. Your defense didn't even show up to the fucking game. You would have been better off putting old ass Barry Sanders and fucking Megatron in the fucking game than you would having your fucking offense and defense show up. You guys fucking suck. You deserve what the fuck you got, which is beat by a mediocre team in the Washington Commanders. I'm going to say Redskins because fuck the Commanders.
It's the Redskins.
Redskins. And yeah, Dan Campbell, you shit the bed too. Fuck off. Fuck the Lions. Your fucking season was gone. Your career and legacy is fucking tainted because after this year, everybody's gone. Fuck you.
I just realized that you're still Al, by the way, so we need to fix that.
That's fine. I'll be Al for this. And fuck Al too.
There we go.
Good idea.
I hadn't really paid that close of attention.
So he can't get a point? What you're saying is he can't give him the Lions celebration point for the Lions?
Not if he's Al. He can't get that.
I don't want the Lions celebration. Fuck them.
But you know what he can get, especially after that, and this is the first, and I'm only doing this because Al's a douche.
There's no chance the Lions are going to
get There you go, Al. Al, tell us what you feel, Al.
I'm feeling the Febreze because I'm Al Breezy. I shit the bed. I let everybody down. And fuck this podcast.
You know what? I liked Al better in that moment than I ever have. Ronan, thank you. I never really liked Al, but then I realized how much I didn't when I saw Ronan. The Al that could be.
If it's Al,
if Al could just be Ronan, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
anyway.
I can see that. I can see that.
Anyway, at least he would show up on the fucking week when
the world does not need 2 Al's or 2 Ronins. That is totally uncalled for.
That's fairly true. I would agree with that. That's a true statement. Michael, watch. You always say, give me the big ones. I've got 2 big ones. Number 2 or number 3.
That.
You choose which one you want, Mike. Number 2
or number 3.
And by the way, number 3 includes farts. I know that
you always have to go with farts first.
I gotta go with the farts.
He's way too happy to go with farts.
Now, is it the Gleffy Canta, whatever? Is that the one?
It's the best of Gil
Is that like a type of fart? A Gleffy?
Okay, that's the one. There we go. Let's go with that. Oh, I like that girl. Bring her on. Ronin would fuck her.
I fucked all the girls in that scene.
I like the one that laughed, though.
Now, wait a second. Listen to what he says, though. Sometimes he drops a line beforehand.
Oh, she ate it. Look at her mouth.
Yeah, she did.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the barbecue.
Oh, I fucked both of them. Actually, I'd bang him like that with his leg up.
The girl that laughed is the one I want. And it's cool with it.
Okay, see, I'm not a no titty girl guy. Like, you gotta have some titties. Those chicks ain't got no titties. That guy wins with the Harry Potter reference.
Editing on the dog.
On that one.
Can we see it again?
I would have blamed it on the dog.
That dog spinning around and
yeah, I'd have blamed it on the dog.
That's great editing.
Oh, I love how they go black and white.
Just slow one and black and white.
Fucking great.
The slow motion black and white. It's good.
Oh, I'd bake both of them at the same time.
Yep.
Oh, and that chick in the back in the white shorts, did you see her? He was fucking banging.
No, you just gotta last long enough so that Jim gets some action tonight. While you're still feeling the love there.
Nah, that's fine. That was already taken care of.
That's what the 7 drinks are for, just to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, but too many drinks and then it goes.
We did that at like 1:30. It's fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't have some later. 2 or 3 times is nice.
Oh, you want me to do it
Whoa,
twice?
Mike, was that your butthole opening up?
It was my butthole.
What happened?
There's it closing.
That's actually what it sounded like. It's like a bowling ball with
that
your
is
thumb
the
coming out
same
of it.
sound of Al's heart breaking. Strangely enough.
Oh, no. You know what? I wish I was recording the phone call. I put the phone call up for John. I was like, I thought that would have been great.
Oh, fuck me, man.
All right, so I got another one. I was all ready to just blast Al sexually if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But instead, I'm going to do this. Because Ronin's
Let's get a little bottle of whiskey, go down to the old speakeasy there.
Right,
World seems to be changing. That's right. See? The world's changing there. What are you trying to pull there? I don't like it. What does that even mean? I don't know. Where am I? 1930s guy. Upset with the world today.
Oh. You think
That's
women
right,
should
yeah,
vote, huh? You think they should have a voice and feelings, huh? Go to hell. Women have no place in today's society.
That's pretty accurate.
Fuck Al.
1931.
Right,
I like the last thing you said.
Early 30s vibe right there.
Okay, so Al says, I got it.
Yeah.
Just because.
Oh, he's watching
matter what
this?
the fuck he says. The Rock says
he's
it
watching
doesn't
this?
matter what you say.
Do you want me to jump on? If you're watching
On Mike's dick? Yeah, sure.
If you're watching,
Tell him he can jump on my taint.
God damn.
If you think of that as a welcome, Al, then yeah, jump on.
Tell him he could jump on the show like his mom jumps on John's.
Oh shit, man! The last time Al was on with Ronin, a lot of people banged Al's mom. I do remember that.
I mean, I've banged her at least 1,000 times. I mean, in my memory. But.
Well, she likes orgies, so the more dicks she can get at the same time.
She likes older men. She likes old cocks.
She likes lots of older men.
She does,
and that's a really difficult thing to do because she's like 102. So
really. She calls herself the spring chicken, and she jumps around with a little feathered outfit on with that little beak.
Okay,
that girl was
nothing
wearing.
on her says spring chicken, especially her smell.
Well, no, it smells like
maybe
chicken
Florida
manure
Calabash,
a little bit, but
maybe Florida Calabash, maybe.
All right.
Well,
what are we feeling,
Michael?
guys? What are we feeling? I don't even know where we're going. I was so ready to do a certain thing, and that just went this way.
Where are we going?
So I don't know. What are we doing?
Okay, well, we'll watch.
This channel you're watching right now is amazing. Subscribe now, or I'm coming to your house to fuck your mom.
With the extra
my
skin.
mom.
Do my number 5 video because I'm
fucking muppet.
I'm very confused as to what's going on, and maybe you guys can help.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 5. It's only 20 seconds.
What a way to start.
Wingo.
What's going on?
Take this opportunity away.
They're not allowed to play defense. They can harass each other.
I feel this is a commercial for why women's sports shouldn't be.
All right, Michael, hold it on.
I gotta let the person play.
Okay, that dog's a gangster.
All right.
All right, but look, I noticed one thing about that clip. The girls are allowed to annoy each other, nag each other, and kind of like almost do something, but they can't do anything. They're not allowed to touch each other. They can take their butt.
Wait, this sounds like a relationship. The guys are allowed. They can't touch her, but he can annoy her.
It's designed. It's weirdly like a new sport where girls are allowed to be there, and they can stick their butts in each other's crotches. They can like play spoons. They're not allowed to play defense.
Okay, I'm down for that last thing you just said.
It's a weird sport, and people go bananas for it. It's like beach volleyball.
You want to give them a banana, yes.
Oh yeah, that's what they throw at them when you get a hat trick.
Okay, is it just
3
bananas?
bananas?
I'm going to be sexist for a minute. I'm going to be sexist. And I'm
minute?
Just for a minute? I thought you just were doing that the whole show.
Lean back.
Listen, women should not have the same sports as men.
I like this already. Let's
shouldn't be a
elaborate
thing.
on this.
Wait, they can't even do the same sport?
Listen, they are not as athletic. They are not entertaining at fucking all.
Yeah, but they are in certain ways.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that.
Okay, here, and little soft little hugs.
I will concede a few things. If they're in lingerie, it should be a sport.
They had a football league with women in lingerie. It was a huge hit.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
With men because their demographic isn't women. And I'm sorry, women, as far as sports go, fuck you. Fuck off.
Women don't watch sports.
You're not a factor.
Well, I think
there's like 0.85% of women that actually watch sports and know what the fuck is going on.
And that's the same percentage of lesbians in the general population, which is a weird little matchup. Did you see how it happened? It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. You just pay attention and just connect the dots.
I probably try to be too serious right now, but I don't agree with that. Women shouldn't have sports. They shouldn't have.
They shouldn't.
First of all, Caitlin Clark rules. Secondly, what does the red dot mean?
Okay, here, let me ask. Can I ask one question?
Of a young lady in India.
And I want to ask this to Mike specifically.
Sure. Yes, you're a total fag.
Single.
Oh, you know what, Michael? That's a goddamn John Hughesian thing. Ronin, that's some shit.
And the answer to that is, Ronin, that's not the question.
That's not the question. That's the 16 candles. All of a sudden, you're Molly Ringwald. He's Molly Ringwald.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, go ahead, Ronin.
I want to see my panties. Oh.
Yeah, he knows the reference. Ronin. That's fucking good shit.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
Name the single greatest female sports person ever.
I've got 3 already.
I can think of Serena Williams is probably one of them.
Because there's only one. There's only one, and she was a goalie in the NHL. There's only one.
Well, wait a minute. No.
I think not, because I think she didn't.
First
dominate.
of all, Martina Navratilova and Chrissy Evert,
dyke whore, don't care.
They were dykes, but she was a badass dyke.
I think Serena dominated.
That's why I have a problem.
Is not a sport.
Transgenderism
is not a sport.
Sure it is.
Anyway, the second one is Caitlin Clark because she fucking balls out.
Stop, John. Stop it. This is why women are allowed to play in men's sports. Right here.
No. I didn't say to cross that line. You're going way too far. They shouldn't be in the same sport.
Caitlin Clark.
They should have their own little thing. More
Caitlin Clark is a fucking college wannabe fucking NBA fucking bitch.
She's a talent. She's a talent. Look,
don't
you
care.
remember the Isaiah Thomas thing when he would go out with his sister? Remember that? So this, I mean, like, there are girls who could play sports.
I believe Isaiah went out with his sister. Yes.
Is that true?
No, he went out to the court to
Megan
sister.
Rapinoe. Is he trying to say Rapinoe ripening? Fucking Straker.
Nice
Megan ripening.
Listen, the only true sports person that did it on an NHL man level was that goalie chick. Can't even say her name because she's fucking irrelevant at this point because she's not there anymore. Made it in the NHL on her merits alone. Only true female sports chick ever.
Okay, all right. Well, look, I'm going to push back and just tell this brief little anecdote, which is I used to agree with Ronin, and then I was watching the UFC's Ultimate Fighter where they have the guys in the house.
Different. That's different.
Hang on. These girls, let me tell you something. There were like 14 girls. They were all kind of cute. They were doing each other's hair in between the fights, which guys don't do each other's hair in between fights. It was adorable. She'd be like,
thank God for that.
Cute. They were like touching each other. Saying, yeah, I don't want to see that shit. But with girls, again, everything got fucking inverted, and we're back to scissoring. Everything, the training sessions were like, it became, and suddenly when my girl was getting beat up and she like cried and rolled into the bushes, she was Italian. She was like a school teacher / fighter. She never really.
You don't remember her name.
No.
You don't know her name.
But my point is, it's got merit because I literally had tears in my eyes when she lost.
If you know her name. If not, she's
Roxanne. Hang on, Roxanne. Something like Fioratelli or something. She never turned into a big fighter, but that made it more dramatic. It was like a B-League thing, Ronin. It was like watching girls fight at the truck stop or something. It became more real because they don't stand a chance to. There was something beautiful about her.
I totally disagree with you. As far as the UFC goes, I totally disagree with you.
Oh no, Amanda Nunes is badass. I like
Amanda Nunes. There's a shit ton of them.
But
women
I hate
women fights in the UFC. Are so much better than male fights because women have to lay it all out on the line. Every fucking fight.
Listen, they also know when to quit. Women get hit too hard and they just stop fighting and it's over. Guys will fight until their face slides off onto their shoulder.
Okay, but I've seen some women fight where they fight better than dudes.
Sometimes. Amanda Nunes is my favorite.
Amanda Nunes is a
two-weight champion. She fucking rules.
Beast.
I love her. Yeah, straight up.
Thug Rose Namajunas.
Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes was right.
Ronda Rousey in her heyday.
Gorgeous. See, I know all these chicks too. Believe me, I like those girls. I like all those shows. Thug Rose is terrific.
Fucking Raul, dude.
What is he saying? Great clam shots. You know, that's the thing. There is a weird erotic thing to the girls, though, in training and sitting together and hanging out in the house. That's what sold me on it. As soon as I saw that,
those are a thing.
I was like, this shit rules.
Yeah, okay, like if you punch her in the titty square, is that like
you can't grab her by the vagina? Only Trump can do that. And that's illegal. It's illegal. Wait,
like
what?
The oil check with the thumb up the butthole. Like
yeah, guys can't do that either, and that's why they need. That's why they need a trans UFC, and you can do that. You can.
No, you don't need a trans anything.
You could just go like this.
You need a trans graveyard. That is what you need.
No.
Anyway,
I
crazy shit.
actually think that they should maybe possibly
have
do
their
like
own fucking
have their own league because it's just not. It's not
okay.
like,
I would agree with that. If the trans people had their own league, I would agree with that.
But they would have to have two because trans men versus trans women.
No.
You pit them both against each other.
You put them all together. You go
pick your gender.
Fuck.
No.
Here's what you do, Ronin. Listen to me. I have a script. I want to do a script called Future League, and what it is a football league with all genders, all girls, boys. You can have bionics. You can have performance-enhancing drugs. You can have testosterone levels of like 50 to 1, like a monkey. You can have a bionic arm or leg.
So let me get this.
Nobody, it doesn't matter.
PEDs are encouraged.
Everything's in there. Arms can get ripped completely off of bodies, and people still get into the end zone. It's like madness.
Does this have a TV contract somewhere?
No, you do it with a Starship Troopers kind of like parody level, where it's an action movie about a sport that you're kind of making fun of, but then you get everybody caught up in it. And watch this. Here's the hook. 15 minutes in, this beautiful blonde girl that wants to be a quarterback. Remember how Jerry Maguire would start with you cut to the first female quarterback? She comes out and everybody's happy, and she gets stacked so hard by Herschel Walker, who now has bionic legs, that he like destroys her spine, and everyone's crying. Hang on, this is 15 minutes in. Hang on. I got the hook.
Then she comes back with a bionic spine.
Like Herschel Walker's black. He's got a big dick. He destroys her spine. Like, what are we talking?
No. Seattle has like a 6'6" transgender quarterback with a big schlong and fucking lipstick and no, but listen to me. The girl comes back. She's like a Livy Dunn type, and everyone's crying. Oh no! And the protesters are there, and the fucking Antifa is there, and people are going crazy. And what happens is she comes back like RoboCop. This girl comes back completely rebuilt, and she fucking gets the game-winning reception, the touchdown reception. Come on, man! It's called Future League. It's trans everything.
I buy what you're selling.
Now I have one question.
Except when
I'm gonna write that shit.
Except when you got to RoboCop and the other fucked up thing you said.
No, but when Livy Dunn's spine gets snapped in half, everyone's gonna cry.
Fine. Like you got black
people. And the doctors are gonna be like, "We are here to save little Livy."
It's a black thing. We understand what you're saying.
All right, so John, my question is this: how many cups of coffee did you have today?
No, I'm drinking liquid THC, rum,
you're fucking really hyped up,
and this.
You're really hyped up. You need more of the drink to pull you in. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't have to even work hard. I can just sit here and listen to you guys.
Well, here's
now
the thing.
My question is: you think you're hyped up? How ready are you for the show tonight?
Let's go.
Who?
You.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna wing a movie game out of my asshole.
Okay. John, he's always ready.
And I'm always
I don't know that he's always ready.
I got a retro rewatch. I'm always ready. But if Mike throws something crazy at me right now, I might have to. God damn it!
I asked about ready. It's like I'm always ready. Oh, nice.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers,
man. Motherfucker, let me ask you something. You got the answers?
You know what? I don't feel like I got the answers tonight, yay. I do not. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Trump is our president now, man. He done made America something.
I'll tell you what. I'm all for Trump because apart from Jesus Christ, he's the one that does the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better than Jesus. I'm more popular than both of them motherfuckers, so what the fuck? I'm a genius.
Can I ask you a question,
genius.
Yay? Listen, man, I'm the real genius. Everybody knows. But what was the last thing you did, Yay? What was the last thing you did that was significant besides have Balenciaga fuck you up your little fucking ass?
Let me tell you what. I wake up in the morning, I take a shit that's more powerful than you.
You kidding? Your girl over there dressed up like a mannequin, strutting around like a scarecrow. Shit, man, birds be flying away.
You ain't even got a right shoulder, man. Your right shoulder's like all invisible and shit because you can't get
I had a
green
weird
screen.
surgery, man. I had that thing removed. Look at this, bionic. I got this new script. Oh, look at it. Look at that shit, son. Kanye.
Oh, your head is chopped off. That must hurt like a bitch, motherfucker.
I play Chinese checkers all the time back here. I just don't make me smart.
I know you play some Chinese ass checkers. You know why? Because you're a commie bastard. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No Asian was ever accused of being un-Asian by getting straight A's. You know what I'm saying? That's a racism right there.
I give you some credit. Like you get some street credit on that one. That's a nice little riff there you gave me. That's your best rap ever, right there. You just did. That's the only one you did. That's worth shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you drink us some VSOP, huh?
I'm drinking some THC water, my brother.
I feel like I suck ass.
Now, everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
I like Ronan's plan.
What did he say?
He said die.
So, basically, Straker says movie game. You ready for this shit?
I will try it. I don't really. Al fucked the whole show up. Can we explain how Al
that was
fucked everything up?
That was kind of a tie between East and West. That was.
I lost. Here's the thing. I concede. I'm not Donald Trump. I concede when I lose. I felt like I started off strong, and then I didn't have anything, and it was like
you didn't. At the end, you just conceded whatever. I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
And
he had that little thing with the Asians and the A's, and I was like, oh, he's got me on that one.
I was like, Chinese checkers done made me smart. Asian level smart.
You should have just been like, yeah, Bologna fucked you in your ass. Yeah.
yeah. Right? You was at Diddy's party, so shut up, eat.
Right?
That's right,
anyway,
bitch.
that would have been
baby oil.
All right, so we got Straker, we got Jim, we got Sierra. I think everybody's here. I'm ready to start. If you could work it out, do you need a minute to collect yourself while Ronin entertains with his green screen?
I think I'm just gonna wing it. I think I'm gonna wing it, Mike. You're gonna have to.
I don't even care if you get the numbers right. Just lie to us and tell us which one wins.
Oh, the dogs on the right go woo woo.
Well, it's gonna be a little odd.
I'm gonna go woo woo.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna wing it.
All right, Straker.
That was the sacred cow of Bollywood there, Michael.
All right.
Now listen.
I don't see a lot of people. Raul is dominating the chat right now, but I think everybody's still there. Hopefully, John, do you want to while John's working his shit out? Let's just talk. He's getting his shit pushed in, man. So we'll just say, look, that's a training day reference. Is that on the list? That's not a Nick Cage film. Could be.
I don't think so.
Kevin Bacon's probably in there somewhere. So look, the movie game. Just to kill some time. We stole this from the Man Show. It's IMDb ratings. You vote the one that you think is going to have the highest IMDb rating. If you get that, you get a point. If you've seen it, you get a point. If nobody guesses it, John gets a point. And of course, if he's seen it, he gets a point. And you're on.
And if you were paying attention earlier in the show, there is a bonus point to be had, but we give immediately a point to Ronin for guessing The Rock. Now, tonight's Retro Rewatch is a classic David Lynch film that Nicolas Cage was in. There's your hint if you weren't around. And if you guess it,
Raising Arizona.
Point. It's not a David Lynch film. That's the Coen brothers. But I like his moxie. I like my dude's moxie.
David Lynch is.
Oh, come on now. He just passed away and he's terrific.
Yeah, but you probably look, Ronin, you might not know who he is, but you'd probably fuck him, okay?
Probably. And that's what counts here.
That's
Michael,
not saying much.
That's what matters here. I can't see Ronin's pretty smile right there. I got too much shit on my screen. Let me get this straight, as they say down south. Let me get this straight.
John said he's got shit on the screen, so I think I'll add some.
Do it.
Oh!
You have been Amber Hearded, my friend.
He's not looking in the right place. He's trying.
Lick the Amber Heard turd off the
Go to your right,
Lick
John.
it.
There you go. Eat that shit.
There you go.
Yep, clean that butthole out.
You're fucking hired. You are fucking hired, you tongue beast from hell.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right, so watch. First round, and we're winging it because Al tried to ruin the show, so I'm not practicing usually am. Here we go. 4 rounds or something like that. Peggy Sue got married. Bad Lieutenant. Port of Call. That's the Werner Herzog movie. Valley Girl. And Wild at Heart.
What was the first one?
Peggy Sue got married.
Bad Lieutenant. Peggy Sue got married. Bad Lieutenant. Yep. Port of Call. Valley Girl. And Wild at Heart.
I'm going to say Peggy Sue got married.
I'm going to say Peg Sue.
It's an early one for him.
Sue. Say Peg John.
You say Suey when you get Peg Sue. I'm going to go with that. Peggy Sue.
Peg John while Mike watches. Yep.
This is getting nasty, boys. Nasty.
Or Peg Mike while John watches. Or Peg them both and
Straker
nobody watches.
Calls Wild at Heart. Who directed that one, Straker? Let's see how smart Straker is out there.
John Lynch.
So waiting on Jem, and if Sierra's still here, she might have left when
Jem is not here. I don't know where the fuck she's at.
Waiting on Sierra. Sierra also probably when she heard Al wasn't coming, she was like, "Fuck you guys."
I said John Lynch, but it's the same thing.
She wanted to see Al's sexy face. He's not here, so she probably left.
Wait, who left? Who left? Sierra?
Sierra. I haven't seen her.
Sierra's at the mall.
What?
Sierra's busy shopping for hydroponic lettuce.
She's not shopping. She has no money. They're at the mall window shopping.
Oh God, you're getting to my fake news story. Okay, look. So far, Michael, I got to be honest with you. Straker guessed Wild at Heart, which is the winner of the round. and he knew it was David Lynch, not John Lynch, who was an insurance salesman from Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, Cleveland's in the house. Whatever.
It is, and I have much respect for Cleveland. Death of a Salesman.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
Does Straker ever leave his home?
Oh, yeah.
He works from his home because he's a videographer, but when he's in the field, he does.
He'll do like weddings and shit like that.
How often is he in the field? Because I feel he's at home all the time because he knows a lot of fucking movies.
No, he knows movies because he's like John.
He's also a film guy.
He was an actor and a film junkie like John. So
for sure, he went.
So you guys like get together on weekends and watch porn together, is what you're saying?
You know what? We got to get Rufus J. Rockefeller on here to figure that shit out. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I felt like
you don't need
more
to
titles.
be a pimp to figure out y'all watch porn together. You don't need to be.
No, but we did listen to a Radiohead record at the wrong speed together when it came out. Let Straker tell you that
how
story.
Was that?
It was the funniest shit of all. We played it on. We played it on 33 when it was a 45, Ronin. And we sat there and we sat there going like this, dude. Radiohead just slowed shit down. How did they make this record? We were like freaked out. We listened to the whole side at 33, and we got to the end, and Straker goes, and we're going, "This is dark. This is dark. Everything's down tempo." And he looks at me and he goes, "Hang on." Click. And then we listen to the record again. We're like, oh, okay. It's just another Radiohead record. It's not fucking we thought it was the Dark Side of the Moon or some shit.
Jesus.
Straker remembers that shit. We listened to the whole fucking side. It was a 2-sided vinyl, I think. Hail to the Thief or something. Anyway, fucking great shit.
How high were you guys when you couldn't figure that out?
Not high enough.
No
I can
such
tell you
thing as
that.
how high.
Now, Michael, back to the scoring. Straker gets 2 points.
He's already got 2
the
points.
movie, and he got it.
Apparently
and we're moving on to the next round.
Screen. I didn't see it. So, Ronan, did you see it?
I did not. Okay,
so watch. Make sure Ronan got his point for The Rock, which is our next movie.
He did. I got it.
The Rock, Rumblefish. That's a weird Coppola movie. Matchstick Men and Bringing Out the Dead. That's a Scorsese movie that you may have forgotten about.
I'm still going to say The Rock.
The Rock. It's a good choice. Damn good choice.
Although Matchstick Men was a
Matchstick
really
Man
good
was a
damn
great
good movie,
but I don't think
Ridley
it did.
Scott.
I don't think it did well with IMDb, but it was a great movie.
I don't either. I think IMDb is going to pick The Rock.
I think they are too.
I like how you're thinking. Have another drink and toast those drunk fuckers out there in the world.
I'm gonna go with The Rock as well. Like a rock. Oh, hang on.
So, Michael, any other votes before you do some fucking Ford?
Straker's is in. Raoul's is not in.
By the way, if you haven't seen Rumblefish, I'm going to tell you, it's a spooky,
great movie.
beautiful fucking movie. And the only things in color are those red and blue fish.
Yeah.
Everything else is black and white. Fucking Matt Dillon, fucking Rourke. Everybody's great in that.
Raoul, what's your pick, buddy?
I think that's a
So Jem's not there. Apparently, she's getting toast or something. She's making
She's
toast.
out in the garage like smoking
She's
or
making
fucking
toast.
Barefoot in the garage.
Sierra's got the kids at the mall.
Butter that bread, Gemini. Come on. Get Ronan's back. All right, Michael.
And then, so 3 for The Rock, 1 for Rumblefish. And what's the answer?
The answer is that all those movies are great. Nick Cage rules. The Rock. Give Ronan a point on that for The Rock to add to his bonus point.
Then Raoul also said The Rock. Boom.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, now it's getting tighter. That's what she
said.
said.
It is. And these movies,
looks like Ronan's up
I've
by
never heard
so
that
Straker and
from
Ronan both have
anybody
3
in my life.
It's a first place tie between Ronan and Straker, and a second place tie between me, John, and Raoul.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Birdie. That's Birdie. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. Matthew Modine's great. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
It's Spicoli.
Kick-Ass.
I'm hearing like a delay coming through there.
And Red Rock West.
Somebody got their speakers. Ronan, you got your speakers turned up though?
Yeah, I just muted it. It's fine.
Just turn it a little bit lower is all.
So there it is. Birdie. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Amy Heckerling. Kick-Ass.
I'm going to say Fast Times.
And Red Rock West. Remember, Kick-Ass is pretty new too, and also pretty popular. Fast Times is great,
but it's not that good of a movie.
I like you. I like you saying that. I agree. Kick-Ass was average. Fast Times is a good fucking choice.
Spicoli rules.
He does, man. Mr. Hand.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if John. I don't know if John's prepared enough to be tricking us like Al does.
I'm not. There's no trickery. I'm just hanging on by.
So I was gonna say Fast Times, but I think I'm gonna go with.
But John's a better talker. He doesn't need to trick people. He talks people into fucking taking other shit.
I'm gonna go with Birdie just because I feel like it should be Fast Times, but
Birdie's a good little fucking weird movie.
It is a good movie.
But watch, you ready, guys? You ready for the winner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kick ass. Give it to keyboards. Give it to Raul.
That shows how stupid
Latin
people
lover.
on IMDb are.
You see that, John?
Oh yeah,
I saw it.
Yeah. Yep,
I saw it
for sure.
I'm gonna give
Horrible
Gemini
movie.
and Sierra points just because what the fuck, right? Raul, let us
Just
know if you
'cause
saw.
they're not
Straker,
here.
let us know if you saw it. I'm giving you a point temporarily until. Don't make me take it back, motherfucker. All right.
Take it back. Fuck him.
Raul. Now it's interesting. We have a 3-way tie for first place between Ronin, Straker, and Raul.
Yeah,
and a 2-way
that's what I
tie
like,
for second
3-way.
place. And because I
We're
gave
gonna
Gem
get
and Sierra a point, they're a 3-way or 2-way tie for third.
All right, you guys are gonna know these movies too.
Oh,
We're getting to the point where you
Straker said he hasn't seen it.
Ooh.
What an honest guy. So,
Straker's a
nope,
good
it's
man.
a
Good
2-way
man.
tie for first place and 3-way for
Straker,
second place.
you're not missing nothing. Do not watch Kick-Ass. You're not missing a fucking thing.
Yeah, listen, I saw it in the theater.
He said something. See, Ronan, he didn't see every movie. Just he's seen one less movie than
Okay,
John.
I'll concede. I will concede. I am sorry, sir. I will concede.
No, but he does know his shit.
Tim Carey was the best on that.
All right,
Who do we
who's
got
this
here?
fucking bot coming in here, you fucker? Unexplained.
Keep viewers on
Unexplainable
Streambo.
bots.
Shit,
How
viewers on
about you
Streambo.
stream
Oh,
my
thanks.
nutsack?
Right.
Can
my
you
taint, my
see if they
scrotum.
respond to that? All right, go ahead, John.
And watch. Here we go. Next 4. Here we go.
I can't keep
Face Off. Okay, now listen, that is John Woo, his first American
Yeah.
movie. Face
Nicolas
Off with
Cage,
John Travolta. Yeah,
That's
he
what the
knows
girls
movie.
say when they date
I
my
love
brother.
Ronan.
They go, John, woo! All right, go ahead. That was
Okay, hang on.
Oh my god.
That's because he's
That
hung
was-
like a Shetland pony.
I
Hey,
had to blow myself up on that one. That's pretty bad.
you deserved it. And watch, here we go. Face Off. Raising Arizona.
Ooh.
Hey. Leaving Las Vegas.
Ooh.
And Pig.
I gotta go Raising Arizona on that one, no question
Yeah,
about it.
Raising Arizona.
I love Raising
Yeah.
Arizona deeply. Yep.
Raising Arizona for sure. But it's probably
And
going to
by
be
the way,
Face Off.
if
so I'm
Face
gonna go
Off wins
Raising
this
Arizona.
one, I'm gonna be really pissed.
It will. It's IMDb, man. Come on. Face Off's going to win. It should be Raising Arizona, but it is what it is.
All right, so
Okay, I like
Unexplained
this- I like
Grill.
this crowd.
Why don't you go ahead and vote? We'll put you in there. We'll give you a spot, even though you're not a real person.
Yeah,
probably.
sure. Even if you're a bot, we'll let
If
a
you're
bot
a bot,
play
go
on
ahead
the
and give
show.
us the thing.
Why don't you
Fucking
bot
bot.
up, son?
Go back
Bot
to
up.
China, you
What?
fucking bot.
Raul says he just saw Pig, so apparently Al's mom and him are getting it on.
Listen, you
well, there you go.
getting pulled over on your way home from work, Raul, does not mean it's a pig.
Oh, nicely done, Ronan.
Ronan, back up. All I see is your baseball cap, dude. I can't even see your
I'm
face.
sorry,
He's
I'm
like,
sorry. My
he's like,
camera is like, fuck. I gotta
No,
like
just
way
because
back.
you
like,
make
hey, look at my
Al's mom
shiny head.
oink doesn't mean you can call her a pig. It's not nice.
I'm a
but-
larger than life character. My camera can't fit all of me. It's fine.
That's okay.
All right, Michael. So what do you got there?
I
We're gonna
think
read
we
it
got-
again
I think
here.
We got it. We got
Face
it.
Off, Raising Arizona, Leaving Las Vegas, and Pig.
All votes are in.
The winner is Leaving Las Vegas. Mike Figgis.
Wow,
Booze
John.
Booze movie.
Nobody
Ronan.
got that. John gets
Booze
points.
movie. That's a painful movie.
I thought
Elizabeth
I thought-
Shue, by the way, from
It's still a
Karate
good
Kid.
movie. It's
a
good
great movie. It's hard to watch, though.
It is.
Hard to
It's a
watch.
very hard watch. Good movie.
Late
Not
comeback.
as good
I'm
as
giving you
the
guys all a point. Let me
aforementioned
know if I need to
two,
take
but-
one away. John, next round, sir.
Okay, this is it, man. The last round here, guys. All right.
So, I agree with you,
Moonstruck.
Straker. What the fuck, right? I'm with you on that one.
It's true. As you can't count on IMDb. Here we go. Moonstruck. He took
Thanks, Raoul.
my hand.
Yes.
Adaptation. Spike Jones, where he plays twins. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And excuse me, I'm pulling an Al right here.
Oh, but
The
no, but you're on the
Cotton
show
Club.
though, so you didn't pull it out.
Well, that's true. The Cotton Club is the last one.
Oh wow.
Francis Coppola, another Coppola flick.
Okay, so it's either the Cotton Club or Spider-Man.
Right? But don't forget, adaptation was a fucking huge hit, dude.
Adaptation's not a fucking thing. Stop
Moonstruck.
That movie was great. He
It was
plays
great, but
twins.
It's IMDb, so it's not a thing.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But
I'm going
Moonstruck.
with Moonstruck.
Moonstruck is great.
Really?
Adapted. Adaptation. Adapted.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Good call. All right, Michael, when you're ready.
I think we're waiting for Raul. He must be
Raulito,
smoking a
what do you
doobie.
got? adaptation, and it's a great movie.
Raul,
it's the same guy that did Being
let's
John
go.
Malkovich, by the way, and the Sabotage video for fucking Beastie Boys.
All right, this is the moment of truth, John. What do you got?
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Ronin gets the point. Tally him up. I think Ronin might be the winner here.
Ronin gets the win. Boom.
Nice job. Ronin knows shit. That fucking makes me happy.
Forward down the field.
Yeah, you got the Lions, even though they suck.
Cut that shit up.
Go.
You fucking shit the bed. Fuck you, Lions.
Yay!
I fucking hope Patrick Mahomes gets another fucking victory, you fucking Lions. Fuck you.
It's so good. That was just so peppy and happy and shit.
He's like,
and he's just,
fuck you,
it's just
put
like
it up,
salt
turn it
in
up.
his wounds.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's like a knife that's been opened and reopened and reopened. It sucks.
2 weeks ago, that would have been a really beautiful moment. You know what I mean?
And dude, the day after they lost, all the coaches were like, "We're leaving." Well, no shit. It's going to be another 55 years before we get back to where we were at.
Oh no! Wow, I love it. I'm loving
That's how I
it.
feel about the
I'm a
Blackhawks.
fucking
Hey,
sports
Michael,
fan,
let me
dude,
ask
and
you
I
this.
can't stand
If-
Detroit right now.
If there were a lotto number, let's say 6 numbers that would change my life, what would they be?
876-5309.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
So if you were going to play a lotto with a 6-number lotto, it would probably be 65 49 80. That is 654 980. That is 654 980. That is no, I'm just throwing.
I'm going to put my house on that, including my dog and my wife, Mike. Thanks for the lucky numbers.
You
Excellent.
just made your next country music hit.
Excellent, Smithers.
Put my dog in my truck and my wife in the
Right?
car. Put the lotto
just
ticket
lost
on down and
everything.
go far. I want some money and I want it U.S. made.
And if you play it at the same speed as you played the other record in reverse, you'll get it all back.
Put my truck and my wife on the back on the shit, my britches on the back of the river.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good impression of the first impression, which was.
Well, listen, he put me on the spot. He told me to play it at 33. Dude, Ronan and Michael both. Can I just tell you, Straker and I felt like assholes, and yet we couldn't stop laughing. Like, we sat there like it was a funeral. We were like, Radiohead just ended rock forever, dude. God damn, this is all so slow and dark. and he just clicked a button and goes, wow.
Okay,
wow.
but y'all lived through the 80s. Y'all lived through the 80s and 90s, right?
Yeah, we believed in that shit.
Pink
Yeah.
Floyd The Wall while you were on shrooms.
Yeah.
Or mescaline,
We thought
or
we were
fucking
watching The
anything
Wall.
was the greatest shit ever.
Yeah, comfortably numb. We were there,
Oh,
man.
God.
We were there.
Come on. It's like being in the theater
Quick
for the
Crowley
Rocky
knows what the
Horror
fuck I'm
Picture
talking
Show with
about.
all the effects and shit going on. It's the greatest shit ever.
Absolutely.
Look, I
That
tell you what,
movie
I didn't
blew me
do all
away,
those
too.
drugs, but I still got off on that pretty much.
That movie
You
was
do
rad.
drugs,
It
Mike,
had
you're missing out. Go do drugs.
Yeah,
you too, Quig.
I just drink enough drug. That's my way to go.
Oh, speaking of
Quig,
drinking drugs,
Quig,
I
if
got
you're not doing
THC
drugs,
water
you're
up in
doing
this
it
bitch.
wrong.
Oh, by the
Look
way,
at this.
Quig Quali, what the fuck's his name? Quig Quali. Let us know what you're drinking. We're all drinking. If you're not drinking and you're smoking, you see the pot leaf in my brother's thing there. You can grab that. I've got some amaretto and some whiskey.
It's a marijuana.
John's
leaf.
got like 5 drinks. This is a drinking, smoking,
Yeah,
having a good
John's
time
got
show.
like
We
6
do,
different
by the way,
things going.
quickly. I don't, if you're a real person, quickly, because sometimes we get bots coming on here. Stick around. We have a produced
It was a
fake news, very
4-side
similar to
album. We
SNL, but
It was
better.
a 4-sided album, and we listened to 3 sides. He's so right. He's so. We gave speeches. We would take
Straker, I have
turns.
a newfound respect for you.
We would take turns. Straker would stop and go, "No, John, I think you're being a little light about this. Rock will never." Yeah. We were just transformed, man. We were like, "Damn,
That's
Radiohead
good
changed
shit.
it all."
That's
It's
like
great.
that mind-altering shit that we searched for. That's good shit.
Good shit indeed.
3 out of the 4 sides. Straker, I miss you. That's fucking money, bro. So funny.
Look at Raul with the keyboards action. He's like, yeah, they had great synths on that, man.
They did.
Oh, I was
They
still
did
Raul.
indeed.
I took
Raul,
The record's
you need to go to a
electronic.
titty club, my friend. Go
so,
to a
so
tit bar.
Jerry Lynn, this is going to
Go
be,
see
I should have done
Kitty.
this at the beginning of the show. I didn't think about it. Jerry Lynn wasn't feeling good a week or 2 ago. And she's like, You know, and I'm always like, yeah, fuck it, take aspirin, stay home. If you go to like a patient first, you're gonna get sicker. But we went in there anyway. She's like, I wanted to make sure I don't have anything, I don't this or that, the other thing. I'm like, you got something, you're not feeling good, stay home. So we go there, and they go through all the process, and the doctor gets in there, and it's a little Jewish dude with his yarmulke. And I'm wearing my musician, tonight I got the guitar shirt on, but I'm wearing the musician shirt, like $50, you know, for 500 miles, whatever. And he's like, I want to hear more about that, though. He points at my shirt. So then, she's deaf, of course, so she doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. And he's just like,
you can't say that.
Instead of asking questions of her, what's going on, he's like asking me about VST plugins for music and keyboard.
You can't say that.
Of course I can.
He's like, oh, your fucking wife is deaf, huh? She can't hear my shitty jokes.
That
guy. Look. Here's why I can say.
I love you. You can't say that.
I can. You know why?
Yeah.
Because she's deaf and she can't hear
because Trump
brought
back.
Get out.
Trump brought back guns to inauguration.
He also brought back the white power Nazi fucking salute. What do you
Dude,
mean?
Really terrifying. What was that all about?
Oh, that's my favorite one. Here you go, Ronin. This is why, Ronin. This is why.
I don't really care about offending people.
Thank you. That's perfect for Ronin. That's Ronin's new run.
That's your motto, isn't it?
It is. We don't give a shit.
Sailor Jerry Spice Rum. That's right. I turned him onto that. I usually have the Kraken, which is over here. If you haven't had that, this Kraken, that's some good shit. But tonight I don't have it.
This is the first time I've ever had Sailor Jerry's. It's 92 proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Kraken is 94 proof.
It's phenomenal. It's fucking great.
It is tasty.
Sailor Jerry's was my go-to for years, and then we were doing a show. I think it was Hot Springs, Virginia. And we had a shift drink at the end, and the guy, I was like, "You got some Sailor Jerry's?" Like, we don't have that. I'm like, "Oh, dude," but I do have this other thing. This is long before
I had
Kraken.
a hot spring and a girl named Virginia.
Oh, nice.
I was in Cold Springs once. That sucked. Go ahead.
What sucked?
I like that drop.
That was a good drop. That was good.
And yeah, so that's how I found out about this stuff. He's like, "Hey, we got this Kraken," and it wasn't even famous yet. Nobody knew what it was.
So, Michael,
Kraken's great.
Terrific.
Are we? Is it too early for the news, or how drunk are you?
I say we watch another video. I think it's too early, and I think I am.
I've been drinking for like 7 hours.
But I feel
Ronin, you might want to sober up a little bit because I'm throwing you under the bus when the news comes on. You're going to be part of it.
Fine, dude, I'm
definitely
good.
being thrown into the fucking.
Yeah, because I have this whole thing planned for Al.
The drunker I am, the funnier it's going to be. We're good.
All right, so you want to play an Al video?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck Al. Let's play
like
Al
a video of like Al's mom dancing. Yeah,
don't
please.
waste it. What if I wish for $10 billion USD, not Jamaican, in gold bars?
All at once, right in your hand, crushed.
Okay, not gold bars, transferred directly into a bank account in my name.
An account in your name, but not in your social security number. Different Jeff, sorry.
Okay, what if I wish for $40 billion US legally transferred post-taxes into a secured and insured bank account under my name and social security number that I maintain access to at all times and can regularly monitor while the dollar maintains its relative global value and my new $40 billion does not have any meaningful inflationary effect, and we continue to live in a society where capitalism exists.
Do you
so
want
I
to
get
know
to
who would have
benefit
played that guy better?
Or is it
John
wrong?
Goodman.
Take your Straker. I see him heading out to go cook dinner or whatever. Serve dinner.
Straker, what kind of bullshit? We love you, buddy.
Like he's
Straker,
got a family.
love you,
Like just because all of us are not responsible doesn't mean he can't be.
Straker, I love you. I miss you, buddy.
I'm responsible.
Be safe out there in Cali, buddy.
I love Ronin is so.
Don't throw everybody under the bus.
I baked the bread from scratch twice today.
Just because he doesn't mind offending people doesn't mean he's a piece of shit.
Fucking asshole.
Hey, and let me point out.
You guys are unresponsible.
Just because everybody sucks dick. Okay, look, Michael, can I point out that video made me miss Al a little bit, just in its pontificating.
And because we're not even going to finish that. We're not even going to finish that.
Like an endless, windy, pontificating, political.
Pontificating? Really pontificating.
That's 5 syllables. What are you going to do about it?
Do you see the people that are in here? They don't even know what pontificating means.
I love this one. This one's great. I love this one.
I love this too.
That's a great
one. That's news right there.
That was a bad idea.
Idea.
Oh, damn.
That was a bad idea.
You guys remember the saucers that you used to wax on the bottom, the plastic?
Oh yeah,
bad idea.
That was in Christmas Vacation where they had that.
Those things were fucking great. No, that was a metal one.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's
metal
true.
one.
Yeah.
I had a plastic one as a kid.
Well, we had our sister and mother tried to go. John, you want to tell it? Go ahead, John.
I watch. The key word here is tablecloth. Michael, finish the story. Back to you, Michael.
So the tablecloth, you know the tablecloths that have like the white fuzz in the bottom to stick to the table, and then it's like a plastic on the top so you can wash it?
Yeah.
So
Michael, can I add one more word and then let you tell the whole story?
Yep.
Watch. Women think this is feminine engineering.
Okay.
Michael?
Okay.
Back to you. Back to you. There's snow. We've got snow, Michael.
So we've got snow, but it's not a lot, and it's not a real big hill. It's like a mild hill, and it's got a layer of ice across the top because we had some freezing rain afterwards. And they get this tablecloth, and they get ready to go on it, and they jump on it, and it goes... it does nothing. And they're like, oh, it's okay. We're going to get a faster run going. So now they're running with this thing. Like flopping over. It was brutal. The faster they were going, the worse. And the ice was like cutting into the tablecloth because it was like the top layer. It was great.
It's like tying a string to a picnic table and then trying to run it in front of some wind. It's not a kite. It's not a fucking kite. It's a tablecloth.
It just digs in.
Now, by the way, John, by the way, I think the previous year, somewhere around that same era, did a full 360-degree flip on his bicycle to de-ball himself on the bar because he hit like a big piece of gravel, and it was going like about 35 miles an hour on a fucking banana seat.
It was 40 years ago, but I think it's a little too soon.
Guys, I gotta piss and I need a cigarette.
Take it.
Absolutely. Take your piss.
Michael, I've got a ridiculous video.
Let's do a rewatch. Let's do a retro rewatch while he's doing that.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go take it.
All right, fair enough.
What era? What era am I in?
90s.
90s. Where the fuck is it? Need my glasses. Speaking of 90s, I might be that old. There it is. Retro rewatch 90s. Bam.
I'm so excited. Fuck yeah.
I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
That was the 80s though.
You've got mail.
Who's that douchebag?
He wasn't even alive in the 90s.
Another douchebag.
Yeah, you gotta fix this. You gotta put some 90s shit in there. Now,
that is 90s.
Here we are, guys.
That's 90s. That's what the Saved by the Bell was.
Yeah, but those two characters are not 90s enough for my taste. Michael, tonight's movie is 90s, though. And you know what? Wild at Heart. As of the viewing of this drunken rewatch, and I will say drunken, we're going to do a David Lynch film. As he passed away last week, I already watched Mulholland Drive. And I could have done Mulholland Drive. I could have done Lost Highway. I've already done Blue Velvet. But no, I went deep, guys. Wild at Heart, 1990, David Lynch, Wild at Heart. And of course, we already know that Nicolas Cage was in it because we had him in the movie game tonight. But check it out. If you haven't seen this movie, I'm just going to pitch it to you real quick. Nicolas Cage plays Sailor Ripley, a rock and roll guy who wears a snakeskin jacket. It represents my individuality and belief in personal freedom. You must say that 10 times throughout the movie. Laura Dern plays Lula Fortune, who keeps telling stories about being molested and uncles. And Crispin Glover has like a brief thing in there where he's having like a psychotic break in one of her flashbacks. 50% of the movie is them in bed fucking or like smoking cigarettes afterwards and telling stories. But they're on the run because her evil mom, played by Diane Ladd, is like the Wicked Witch of the West. And they use a crystal ball. They use all of these weird Wizard of Oz things in there. And I'm telling you, this movie is surreal, terrifying. Willem Dafoe plays a character named Bobby Peru who has his whole fucking grill rotted out like a shark. He's going to get him in to get some money so he can get on the run. Harry Dean Stanton comes in as the sort of henpecked detective. There are characters all over the place. This movie is insane. Nicolas Cage does his own Elvis Presley impersonations in this movie. There's death metal in it. There's Angelo Badalamenti's score. This is a wild fucking movie. I mean, I can't tell you anything other than it's probably his least acknowledged masterpiece. Blue Velvet is terrific. Mulholland Drive is great. Lost Highway is terrific. But see this one, man. Wild at Heart. Now, I'm going to add a couple of quick things. Apparently, Nicolas Cage kept that fucking jacket and sang all of his own songs in this thing. Okay, and stayed in character point. Only called her Lula for like 2 months during the thing. And if you look at this thing, it's loaded with bizarre Wizard of Oz references throughout the movie in the most subtle kind of ways. This is a fucking great Love on the Run. It feels like before there was Natural Born Killers and Mickey and Mallory, before there was True Romance, there's this fucking great movie, 1990. Check it out. Wild at Heart, David Lynch.
Oops. What happened? My outro didn't work.
We're going to do the outro.
I tried.
It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by them. It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by them.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And big old green blanket. He's still taking a piss. He maybe fell in. But that's okay. Nice job of killing some time there. I will say that, what time is it? About 9. It's getting close to 9:30. I may have to do the news soon. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty ugly as far as reading off the cue cards.
I understand reading cue cards is hard when you're drunk and high on liquid THC. Michael?
Huh?
The news is important. The news is very important, even if it's fake.
Especially if it's fake.
Anyway, I got another one. I didn't show you guys this, but we've got this, man. We've got the next one up. We've got the Rum Punch Red Stripe. We're going to go for this. Oh, yeah.
So I got a couple things here that are just pretty small while we're waiting for Ronin. This one I've already played before. It's definitely, I love it. I'm not even sure if it's real. It might be fake, but I love this one. If it plays.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Is he just pulling on it?
Oh! The sound effect that they added is amazing. I think it's probably staged, but it's so good.
It's so good, though, man.
Because he's like shaking.
He works.
I got one more. It's not as good as that one, but it's.
His hands are trembling right before he scratches his own face. It's really, really something else.
I love that. Here's another one for you. This is always good. You'll remember this from Dave Letterman.
I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to slowly raise up and lock in.
Super
Then
Dave.
I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Super Dave.
You're going to shoot me.
Right? Yep.
Hat's going to hit the ceiling. Hold my breath. Down, ball, dunk, land, and bow. 2, 1, go. All right, we're stopping. No, we're not. I see now that the wrong button was pushed.
We're stopping. No, we're not.
Hat's going to hit the ceiling. Hold my breath. Down, ball, dunk, land, and bow. 2, 1, go. All right, we're stopping. No, we're not.
The voiceover really does make it, by the way. Okay, Mike, go with my 10th video. Since you're going to show some old shit while he's smoking, my 10th video, and then we'll move on to the news.
It's important to understand how your actions affect the people around you. Oh, I see we have someone new joining us this week. Would you like to start first?
Well, I just want to say that I used to think that I was better than you people, you know? And then something happened to me recently where I...
So the question is, where has Ronin been? He said he had to take a piss and then something else, right? What was the second thing?
I don't know. Did you check Al's mom's ass?
You know, probably up Al's ass, because that motherfucker is the reason Ronin was able to even join us tonight, and we're plenty happy for it. Because Al made us, 8-10 minutes late, something like that. I'm sorry, I interrupted
15 minutes late.
But Quig Quali, that's a tongue twister.
Good to have you here, Quig.
Good to have you. I'm sure Ronin will be back. But you know, if he's doing a quickie, maybe an extra couple minutes. I don't know.
I like it. I like what I'm hearing.
I used to think that I was better than you people, you know? And then something happened to me recently where I realized that I have a problem because something I did really hurt my brother, so I just want to say that I have an addiction too, and I need help.
Can't wait to see where this is going.
Hi, my name is Tony, and I haven't had sex with a dead person in over 2 weeks.
He's in the wrong meeting.
He looks like he's pooping.
Hang on, Ronan. Quick, Quali was asking for you. I gotta back up a little bit.
I'm right here, Quick. I'm right here.
I just want to say
suck
that.
ass.
Oh, Sierra's back.
Hey, Sierra knows what sucks
Fuck
ass.
you fucking window shopping fuck. Fuck you.
So we got because I think Ronan will appreciate this. So he comes into this meeting. It's like one of those Alcoholic Anonymous, and he's like,
"Yeah, let him enjoy it."
Something I did really hurt my brother, so I just want to say that
Is that
I have
Norm?
an addiction too, and I need help.
"Al is a bitch." Thank you. This is great.
Hi, my name is Tony, and I haven't had sex with a dead person in over 2 weeks.
I knew Ronan would love that immediately. Look at Norm.
What do I say after that? Wait, is this the
This
door?
isn't Gamblers Anonymous. It must be down the hall. I just want to say something. Remember earlier when I said I wasn't better than you people? I am. I'm better than you people. I'm gonna leave, all right? And if I should have to die in the hallway, just stay the hell away from me, all right?
If I die in the hallway, stay the hell away from me, all right?
Okay, but let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
If
He is
you're
dead
in
now.
an apocalyptic event and there's nothing left to fuck but dead people.
Wait. No.
I think fruit,
I don't
banana
about
might
you
be better than a
guys.
dead
I'm not
person. It's
gonna
probably
speak
safer
for
at least.
everybody. I'll fuck a corpse.
Yeah,
I will fuck a corpse.
I think a banana, some sort of fruit, monkey,
I will
anything's
fuck
better.
you and eat you all in
Look,
the
there's,
same
look,
sentence.
there's
I
people
would
that
fuck
fuck sheep when
you.
everybody's still around, so that's probably better. Still,
Listen, sheep need love too, and wool is a wonderful soft
and
fat.
probably a little bit harder to get away. You make a robot.
Blow up down. I feel you have, Sierra.
She's already made love to a robot 3 times today. Sierra, what do you think of that?
Okay, Sierra,
Michael?
you're not.
Yeah, but
You're not.
if it's only this big, you can't call it a robot. I'm just saying, if it vibrates,
Sierra,
it's only that
you're
long.
not that technologically advanced.
Sierra's
make
an
a robot.
intellectual. She fucked her AI today probably 3 times.
Did it sound like
Probably.
that,
Michael?
I'd say more like 6 or 7 times she's fucked AI
Michael's
today.
butthole makes the craziest sound
Tell you
when,
what, it does.
when he stretches out on that chair.
I'd say Sierra fucked AI at least 3 times just at the mall.
All right. All right, so
I
Sierra's
love it.
back at the mall. Back from the mall.
We're getting somewhere. Maybe we should have a
That's
bit
for Mike
on
Ocean. I feel like if I don't do this news soon, it's just never going to happen.
Oh, we're getting drunker now.
yeah.
We're getting real drunk.
That's a good thing. That means we're having a good night.
Okay, first of all, drunker is not a word.
That means you're
Not a
not. You know what that means, Ronan?
not a word.
Look, Ronan. Let me
He
explain this
actually
to
makes
you.
a really good point.
Hang on. No, he doesn't. He's not making a good point. Fuck him. He's not making a good point.
Ronan, you're making a good point, buddy.
I am.
Oh, Michael.
Ronan, if drunker is not a word, you need to get fucking drunker. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say right there. Okay, go ahead.
Drunker is not a word in the English dictionary. Maybe in the urban dictionary where
Look, you get
things like twerking are a fucking word. Maybe.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you know,
Michael,
if you
I'll
ain't
tap
drunk
into you when you're
enough
ready.
to understand what drunker means, then you need to get more drunker. Okay.
Okay, first of all, open your eyeballs. Open your eyes. If you can't open your eyes wider, then we shouldn't be having this conversation.
Michael,
There's
I
no-
just
You're way too not drunk enough.
That's what Mike looks like when he sees vagina. That's what happened.
I will
that's
say
what
this.
Vagina looks like when it
His
sees
woman, listen, his woman's death. She signs to him like, I'm gonna give you vagina. And Mike's like, ah. And
That
yeah,
is actually true.
that's how it goes. But listen,
That's how it
drunker
goes.
is not a word.
Michael, I'll tap in for you
is
when
a
you're
word.
ready.
I'm gonna say, drunker is not a word.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you win because I know you're gonna hate your celebration, you bastard.
Forward down the field.
Michael wins by actually letting him win.
Jared Goff is a fucking wannabe fucking first string quarterback or a third stringer at best. Fuck off, Jared Goff. Fuck you, defense. Fuck you, offense. Fuck you, Dan Campbell.
Excellent, Smithers. Who won for real? I think the drunker guy.
Mike won. Mike won.
The drunker guy, because I get to zing him with the lines. By the way,
I'm actually a little butthurt right now, so Mike won.
No, look, you're butthurt because you're not drunker enough, and you still feel your ass that got reamed with.
That may be right.
Was
but
there a
drunker
loaf of
is not a word.
sourdough that went in there when Jim took that?
The only thing sourdough is Mike's butthole.
All right, that sounds good. I'll agree with that.
A lot of yeast. There's a lot of yeast.
The
in
gayest lines ever.
Is.
Look,
He's
the
got a
only
yeast
thing gayer than that
infection
lines here
in
is
his butthole.
Bill's Darth Vader that he's got.
Michael's butthole menstruates too. He
Who's
doesn't
Darth
wanna-
Vader? Who's Darth Vader?
Bill's Darth Vader is gayer.
I would fuck Bill.
First
You know,
of all,
Bill's
gays-
wears a lot of makeup. He wears eye makeup and stuff because he's a rocker.
Exactly.
You probably
Exactly.
would fuck
Bill's
Bill.
like a Mr./Mrs. Potato Head. I'd fuck him.
You know, I believe it. I believe it.
With or without the Vince Neil costume.
I know we're doing away with like
Are you more
pronouns and
turned
shit
on?
because Trump's in office, but
Ronin.
Bill/him, her, Mr./Mrs. Potato Head, I'd bang them both.
Ronan, do you fuck him with or without the Vince Neil wig on?
Yes.
No, that's great. All right, so Ronan, I normally don't do this since you haven't really done the news a lot, I'm going to let you know tonight. I have
make you be in the news.
I'm going to let you know what I'm doing, just so you're aware of it. And
There
I
you
might.
go.
So I was planning on surprising Al, but that douchebag decided to surprise me in
Listen,
a much worse way.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Can I say something? Don't tell me. Just throw me in. Just
Okay,
throw me in.
that works. That works for me.
You suck ass.
There you go. Apparently, and
Yeah,
that was
you can
actually
suck my ass. How
made
about
for
that?
Al because he does suck ass because he's not here. So we're gonna go ahead and do the news, John. Are you ready, John? Because I don't want to fuck you up with a Kanye that you're not ready for.
You know, I mean,
Mike wants to fuck his brother. It's fine.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready though.
That's how most
Oh,
Canadian fucking love
I'm gonna
stories start.
struggle to be ready, but go ahead.
Well, again, if we don't do it now, it's probably never gonna happen. So
I'm with you.
that's what she said.
I love you, Sierra.
That's what also she said after she said don't do it now. It's never gonna happen. Then she said drunker.
Listen, I feel like A-Rod. I feel like A-Rod right now, just spitting
A-Rod.
responses. Like, I'll get you a cab and some flowers later, bitch.
Aaron.
Yeah, John knows where I was going with that. Aaron.
A-Ron.
Keegan Key, I love him.
All right, here we go. So this is one of my, not one of my first commercials, but one of my favorite commercials I've ever made is going to be for this one. Hope you guys like it. John knows what it is.
Hello, in-laws.
Let's see. Boom.
Remember the 70s? Back in those days, mood rings were all the rage, but they didn't really work, did they? You never knew if she was happy, content, angry, child angry, or batshit crazy. With this kind of bitch, it's really easy to tell what kind of mood they're in. With this kind of bitch, not so much. But through the power of microchip technology, we developed Mood Sensor. Just gently insert the sensor into your partner's bunghole and open up the phone app. Yellow, we're okay. Green, it's great. And red, stay clear. No more guessing games. But wait, there's more. Call now and we'll include the Mood Sensor Plus with Flow Sensor. You'll know exactly when she's on her period. The Mood Sensor comes in 3 convenient sizes, and if you're one of the lucky guys, she might even like it. Call now. Not responsible for personal injury or death.
Not responsible for personal injury or death. Why are you looking purple? It's probably because it's the screen. You're fine.
Oh, God, she's a pillow biter. Did you see that last chick? She's a pillow biter.
Big time. I like that. It turns me on.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
She's got hard.
All right, so I'm probably going to, just so you know, Ronan, no offense, I'm not going to mute you for some of the jokes. I'll bring you back in.
News.
Why is this looking here? Oh, he's already there.
Hey!
That's
Wow,
interesting.
I'm looking green.
That should not be there.
Little crazy.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, so that's a nice way to start. Welcome to the Fake News. My name is Mike.
And I'm John.
This is the real fake motherfucking news. Let's have a drink.
Hey! Cheers to the news.
Alrighty then. Who's this fucker? Look at that smug look. I just want to
Number
say.
47.
I just want
Used
to
to wear
say.
number 45, Mike.
What a smug look.
Big time.
But nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, John. President Trump puts all government DEI staff on paid leave effective immediately. Immediately, he puts them on paid leave.
Yeah.
Fortunately, most of the diversity, equity, and inclusion staff happen to be white. And most of those are male, and most of those are straight cis males, so it really shouldn't affect them so much at all. John?
Wow, that sounds like corruption to me, Mike. Well, let me tell you something. I've got news from Los Angeles. After the fires have been put out, LA's new express lane causes a traffic jam in record time. I'm going to read that to you one more time. That's right. Let me read it again. LA's new express lane causes traffic jam in record time. Los Angeles County's latest attempt to alleviate traffic woes has backfired spectacularly. The new express lane designed to speed up commutes became the set of a massive traffic jam within minutes of opening. City officials are baffled. They can't understand why things are going so shittily in LA, while residents suggest maybe renaming the thing. The standstill lane, for example. Well, either way, 13% up on road rage in Los Angeles County. And I'm thinking, Mike, Austin wearing a turtleneck, still a redneck.
Yeah, it's definitely some kind of neck, that's for sure.
Anyway, 13% road rage up in LA, Mike.
Excellent. Speaking of road rage in LA, mandatory evacuations are ordered in northern LA County in the first significant wildfire outbreak since the fatal fires of the Palisades, John. I don't know what the hell that guy's got wearing, but he's interesting. Many looters have already, if you want to get a close-up there, have already gotten word of the evacuation, have started to come out in droves to receive their California 5-figure discount.
They look drunker.
From as far away as even San Francisco, they're coming to do this. In related news, brush fires have broken out in Taylor County, Texas, John. Interesting that they've got these different places. But no looters, though, as far as we know at this point. As unlike California, apparently they will shoot on site in Texas. If you can't find the body, then did it really happen? What do you think?
Well, that's how law was created in this country, in the great state of Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way,
Michael.
Ronin would fuck her. Would you fuck her, Ronin?
I would definitely fuck her in her purples. Yes.
I like a girl with a shovel.
All right, John.
Now, I'll tell you what. Portland, Oregon is now in the news as we switch to the northern coast of this great nation. Portland, Oregon declares a citywide procrastination week effective next month. Well, let's take a look here. Oregon is known.
Wait. That's some great reporting there, John.
Yeah, well, there's more to the story, Mike. Yeah, while it's apparently being delayed, Oregon is kind of known for its lush pines, its breathtaking beauty, and of course, its activism. Wait a second, is that activism or is that an ISIS music video? What the fuck are we looking at? That looks like a music video, yeah. That looks like ISIS. Okay, anyway. Oh, okay, activism, a white girl with a sign. That's what I meant. So Portland's known for its activism, its beautiful green surroundings. But this is beautiful, Michael, and this is news here. In a rare display of bipartisan agreement, Portland City Council reached a resolution declaring a citywide procrastination week due to the difficulty of getting things done. And out of respect, however, true in spirit and its implementation, it's taken 3 months, and we don't know anything about it until further notice, Mike.
That's impressive. Great reporting, John. Great reporting.
Yeah.
I love the...
But they're going to have it. Just stay tuned. Citywide procrastination.
Now, Trump started his first day in office with many things, but perhaps the most controversial of these things is... Whatever. The most controversial. Is that anything like drunker? The most controversial thing he did was signing the pardons for people who were jailed on January 6th. And here to tell you about these things, the January 6th experience, we have Jacob Chansley with us. Jacob, on behalf of the whole RFN staff, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. How are you feeling tonight, Jacob?
All right, Jacob's right here. He's not wearing the hat. Jacob.
Hello?
Jacob?
Hello? This is Jacob here. Hello?
Michael?
Yep.
Hello?
How are you feeling tonight, Jacob?
Hello. What do you mean, how am I feeling? I'm feeling good.
You're free. Now, how has the prison term been? Did they treat you like an American, or do they treat you like an Arab in a fucking...
They treat me like a Mexican in a goddamn Somali prison. No. This is not a good thing. We got 62 people in a pod. We got one toilet. It's not good. It's not good. It's like America right now. It's like America. 180 billion people with one shitter. It's not good.
Now listen, Jacob, were you able to keep the hat with the horns, the buffalo thing, or did they take that away?
I had it, but one of the local drug kingpins here that's in prison with me, he took it. He wanted to be a Viking for a minute. He had a moment. And so I let him have it, of course, because he's got like 92 fucking people behind him. I can't fucking fight them all. So
Sure.
I gave it to him.
Were you able to? Did you get your shit?
He's
pushed in?
actually running around making Trump impersonations with a Viking hat on.
Did you
It's
get
weird.
your shit pushed in?
It's weird.
Yeah, that is the question, Michael. Thank you.
No, I did not get my shit pushed in.
It was
I have
probably
not had
worth
it pushed in yet.
giving away
I'm
the damn
waiting.
hat.
It's like that would be like the second coming of Christ right now because I'm in a Mexican prison. I hope I get my shit pushed in, but that's just being in a Mexican prison. It's fine.
Yep, that's understandable.
All right.
Understandable.
Oh, this is exciting. Wow, Michael, I don't know how you arranged this, but we've got Jacob Chancellor here.
Anyway,
Jacob,
thank
anything
you,
else?
Jacob. If there's anything else you'd like to say for us now that you've been freed, before we head on.
Patriot. The Patriot.
Up with hope, down with dope. Fuck you, Trump, and fuck you, Lions.
Lions.
Wait,
Okay,
wait a second.
interesting.
Wow.
I'm a Detroit fan, even though I'm in Mexico. I'm a Detroit
Insurrection
fan. Fuck you,
energy
Lions.
right there. You gotta love this kid. Look at his face. He looks a lot different after the time in prison, doesn't he, Mike?
Yep. Sure does. John. Oh, I guess it's me.
Michael's just appeasing his co-host. Yeah, John, whatever. Yeah.
Trump has been set
Shut
to
your
impose
mouth.
many tariffs on many countries, but there are some countries in which he seems to be skipping altogether. John, have you heard about this? He's
I don't
like,
know.
I'm going
Which
to
country
tariff
is he
these.
skipping?
I'm going to tariff the fuck out of these people.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, I'm basically going to tariff everybody except for Thailand, New Zealand.
Right.
Because Thailand has
And
hookers.
pretty much
Lady
any
boys.
other country where prostitution is legal. He's not going to be doing any tariffs on countries where prostitution is legal. And I'm not really sure why that is, but it's an interesting concept from the guy who likes to grab by the pussy.
Well, the real fake news gets it done again. I guess the catering and the hookers have to be ready when they have the political conventions, Mike. But
That sounds
listen,
like a plan.
this is a very weird study.
Catering
Again,
and hookers?
did you hear that fucking beer get cracked right here on the air?
I did.
Michael,
That sounds nice. I'm gonna drink some back juice out of my snifter.
I'm going to drink some THC water because given the news, sober sucks.
By the way, John's back juice. If I just scrape it like that.
I don't know, but I feel drunker than I have in a while. Now, I'm going to tell you, Mike, national news, a study finds that Americans spend more time researching vacations than taking vacations. This is a very disturbing news story. I got to tell you right here, look at these exotic locations. Well, a new study reveals that most Americans just spend a lot of time kind of, perusing travel sites. They never really get there. They have screensavers and, dream boards and shit, but they don't actually go on vacation.
Shit.
We asked Karen, a 40-something white woman who said, listen, vacations cost a lot, and I definitely need to go to a place where the Wi-Fi is good so I can keep working to pay for the vacation. Well, let me tell you something, Mike. That takes us here.
I would love it if you would tell me something, John.
Vacations are expensive, and people are spending more time researching them. A spokesperson for Trivago issued an important statement saying during these trying times, and I'm going to try to read this.
Are they
only vacation-
unprecedented times or just trying?
Maybe unprecedented. Could be. Let's find out if I can pronounce this shit. Hang on a second. Here's what he said. A spokesperson. He hasn't pronounced his gender yet. The only vacation you need is where the journey truly is the destination because nobody ever actually really gets there. Unquote. Trivago.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to buy stock in a VR and the metaverse, Mike. How about you?
I would love to do this next guest, but I don't know if the guy's there or not. Let's hope he's there.
He should be. This news show is top flight.
So Trump has been busy at the White House, and he's ready to, as he puts it, drain the swamp.
Okay.
And while that is metaphorically the case, I believe also he made reference to dryness on some people's backs. They had wet backs or something like that.
Wet backs?
We're
Ooh, drying
going
up
to talk
some
about
backs,
the border
drying up
crisis.
some
Is illegal immigrant Jose. Jose, are you there, son? Are you there?
Hola. Hola, this is Jose.
Okay.
He's wearing the same hat. Ironically, is he in the same prison? Oh, here we go. Michael.
Hola. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Jose, can you turn your radio down, Jose? I feel like I'm hearing some crazy Mexican music.
I don't have radio on.
He's in an
So
immigrant
is that just the music that
hospital,
plays when you come on the screen? You just
Yes, that is my theme music.
Okay.
I come with theme music like Shaft.
So how do you feel about this immigration thing, Jose? Are you nervous they're going to send you home?
Immigrants are a disgrace to the nation.
What do you consider yourself, sir?
An immigrant? I'm an immigrant.
So you're a disgrace? Is that why you're not
I'm a
showing the lower
jalapeno
half of
on
your
a
face?
steak. No, we do not show our face. We are immigrant. We are here illegally.
You got a lovely Mexican mustache there. I also would like to say, are you drunkerer?
I do not know the meaning of this word, sir.
That's okay.
Borracho.
It's
Mas
a
borracho.
really official technical English word that you Mexicans probably don't know about. Don't worry about it.
When we take the tunnel into America, we do not know these things that you speak of.
The tunnel?
Yes, it's a tunnel.
Is it big? How many lanes?
Is it
You had the Underground Railroad, you motherfucker. We have a tunnel.
Is it a do you come across in a raft or do you go to Lincoln Tunnel? You come to
A
Jersey.
tunnel? I don't come across on a raft. I have a tunnel.
Let me ask this, is your back still wet?
Jose, what's his name?
What do you mean? What do you mean by this wet back? What do you
What's his
mean?
name? Jose, can you
Is
tell
that because we are swimmers? We swim across the channel, so we are wetbacks?
I don't know, but the music stopped when you got angry. I don't know what that means exactly.
Fucking gringo. I don't understand what this means.
Look, the music stopped when you got angry.
Does he have an angry Mexican theme music?
yeah,
I would call Pablo if he wasn't dead.
Jose, are
Pablo
you
would
related to
take you out.
Jesus?
Pablo had a zoo. What do you mean, Jesus?
That's Jesus. I'm sorry.
Jesus?
Jose,
What about Jesus?
Jose, what are your plans? Are you trying to stay in America?
Jesus, Mother Maria.
What are you trying to do, Jose? Help us out.
What do you
Help
mean?
us
What am I
help you.
trying to do?
Help
I
us
become
help
American
you.
citizen.
But and how do you do
I
that
become
when you're going to
American
kick you
citizen,
out?
and then we could traffic people illegally.
So are you going to bring some whores in from Thailand once you're an American citizen? Because that sounds like a great
You
plan.
already have whores here. We don't need more.
Yeah, the Mexican
Okay.
whores are the cheaper ones. That is true, Michael.
Ivanka is the biggest whore ever.
Melania.
Wow, that's a very politically
Ivanka,
sexy Mexican here.
Melania, whatever.
They didn't never told you, but Melania had another
Osvaldo Cortez, whatever. Whatever.
AOC? Okay, they're great.
Tequila and cerveza and horse.
Excellent. Thanks, Jose. Tell your brother, Jose B, we said hello, and have a safe trip home.
You don't know my brother, and I can't show my face.
When they deport you, have a safe trip home. We hope everything works out
You
well
don't
for
deport me. We can't deport. This is America.
Yeah, I
Michael.
think
MAGA.
Trump's kicking everybody
MAGA.
out.
I love MAGA. And fuck your fence. We hop it like it's a fucking goddamn rock.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Michael, I feel like Jose deserves a chance. I don't know about you, but I love the guy.
We always deserve a
Let's
chance.
just playing some music for you on your way out there, Jose.
Who walks around with theme music behind them? A star. That's who. Star.
All right, there we go. There's enough of that. We'd like to thank Jose for coming on this program. I'm pretty sure the fact that he was on here means he's going to get arrested right now because we have his location. Thanks anyway. Speaking of Mexican stuff, Taco Bell has a cheesy new item for their drive-thru menu. The cheesy dipping burrito. It's too bad we don't have Jose on here to ask him about this. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That's okay. We have our trusty old RFN correspondent Austin to try it out for us. He'll eat just about anything. I mean, pretty much anything. What's that? Oh, geez. Sorry, that's awful. Okay. Well, folks, I'm sorry to say Austin will not be trying out this cheesy burrito for us tonight. It appears he is still recovering from his last encounter with Taco Bell. That's a shame. That's a shame. I feel like I've seen this footage before. I'm not sure where.
He's being charged with manslaughter.
I think he hurt somebody with this.
And a lot of people were hurt, killed.
Well, I think it was only him that was hurt, so it can't be manslaughter because he's not a man.
Strangely enough, yeah, his butthole has done this before. Okay,
John?
Michael, listen, this really brings us to this week's episode of Florida Man. And I want to point out, and it is true, is a fact, Florida Man News does not have its own theme music, but if it did, it would go something like
Mexican music.
Florida Man sets record for the most times calling 911. That's 37 times over a wrong pizza order today. Florida man called 37 times 911 in order to complain about his pizza delivery and the fact that he didn't think they got the anchovy part right. Now, the prior record was 36 times, And he just set the record. Florida keeps track of this sort of thing. When the officers arrived, he claimed it was an emergency of hunger, and he was arrested for not finishing the pizza. Excuse me, no, he was arrested, but not before finishing the pizza. Excuse me, Mike. And I got to point out, there was an added charge as he slapped an EMT worker in the face with a slice of pizza. They just threw that right in there. The pizza was hot; it burned the girl's face. This guy, yeah, he's going up the river. Oh, and by the way, he tried to get rid of the evidence. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to get a cool picture of an alligator eating a slice of pizza. That wasn't part of the story, but I thought it was pretty terrific. Yeah. So anyway, that's the story for Florida Man News this week, Mike.
All right. That, my friends, is the real fake news.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Fake News.
We done? We off the air? We good? All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, it's stuck on there. Oh. There we go. Ronin, good job. You know what? I just realized something that I'm really annoyed by. I had this whole background thing set up with Al, with his green screen. All these pictures that were going to be behind you. But because Al's not here, and I hadn't green screened your square yet, where your display capture is,
You're good.
It was just green. I was so fucking pissed off because I had all these rotating pictures that were hilarious. I had like the south of the border behind the Mexican guy, like from North Carolina.
I'm a Kermit the Frog, fuck Miss Piggy type guy.
Anyway, it worked out okay because you did great, but I was just pissed off at Al because again,
Michael,
ruining one more bit.
Is the main reason because Al is an asshole?
I think that's probably correct. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
I'm just checking on that, just because I thought that might have been the reason. And by the way,
suck ass.
Yeah, and by the way, whenever she says that you suck ass, that's not for you. That's meant for Al. It literally says that Al sucks ass. I know it's meant for Al.
So Kiara loves me. Why does it say I suck ass and John gets a Kermit?
But yeah, because he's because he had a boner from last week from the Kermit's
because
boner?
I'm drinking THC water, man, and my dick turned green.
Dude, where's that video from last week? That was great. That was your video, right?
Dick turned green. I had an ex-wife.
Where's that? Is it still there, John? The fucking Kermit boner one? Did you take it off the list?
Wait, you had I didn't have it on my list. It was probably
yes.
out.
I had an ex-wife like that, John.
With a dick?
No, it made my dick turn green.
That wasn't your video.
That. I don't believe it was mine. Yeah, I don't think it was mine.
Maybe we just searched it on the spot.
I mean, she might have been yours. Like she was a lot of people's. She wasn't mine.
Way to keep the ball bouncing. That was like a ping pong match and went off of our table onto another fucking table, and Ronin just like returned that shit.
All right, is it just Sierra in there? Who got the money?
Sierra, we love you.
Is
you.
Quick Quali still there?
Sierra, as much shit as I talk about you, you deserve it.
So. We need at least 2 people, I think, in the chat for this to be something good. If we want to do elevator pitch, I think it would be helpful to have a second person.
I got to take a piss, and I have earned the right, as I have been drinking several beverages.
I got to pee, and I need another cigarette.
Wait, you just peed, didn't you? Didn't you just do this?
What do you mean? I just peed? Listen, Mom.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now. Look, if you guys both go to pee.
I piss 7 times a night.
Mike, go to the bar. Go to the intermission.
I'm going to go to the intermission. We haven't done intermission in a long time. So if you guys are both peeing, if you're peeing, I'm going to pee. So everybody, you got about a minute and a half.
I'm going to pee.
You got a minute and a half. We're all going to go pee.
Don't you time my pee?
You come back when you want to. I'm just telling the rest of them when I'm coming back.
Pees when we
I'll be back in about a minute and a half. We're gonna go pee. I'm taking intermission.
Pee when I want to.
It is a piss party. By the way, Ronin, if you get drunker, I can piss on your face. That's the piss party.
I think he is drunker. How about
I will fucking Amber Heard on your pillow.
But you know what? But if you Amber Heard on my pillow, I might not roll over on it. But if I piss on your face, it's gonna hit you in the fucking face. I'm just saying.
First of all, Michael, you do your Johnny Depp. You start working on that. He's gonna work one up.
If you do your Johnny Depp, I'll fucking fondle your fucking buttocks.
Hey!
But you have to have hair.
I'm just getting tired of seeing that just blank green screen. So put some shit on it for you.
Wait! Don't anybody go anywhere? Wait. Hold on. I gotta wait for the camera to catch up. Hold on.
What do you mean the camera? Are you eating it? Oh, looking good. Looking good. Oh, look, he's eating it like a pussy. There you go. Nice job.
Yeah, baby, he's licking that shit like a pussy.
By the way, you too can have that inside of you if you just dial 999 drunkerer.
1-800
Fuck
Get a hoe.
Fuck
1-800 Get a hoe.
What about pimp? What about a Detroit white pimp making a fucking?
Well, the problem with that is I haven't set that up for the right square yet.
999 Get a motherfucker.
All right, so let's go take a piss. Intermission time and go.
Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Right to the point. As that point passes well. A point blast. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Marchand's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity. Lots on that to McAvoy. Cut off that pass. Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Steps across that line. Hard work here. Collected by Andy Simone. Puck is thrown in the game. To the point it comes. A strong man shot there. Pick it up now. Couldn't clear it out. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. The glass is still rattling after that hit. Fires. Save. Saves the point. On to Boston. Lets it go up close in. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Incredible hand eye. That puck is in the glove. Gets that one on the end of the saucer pass. Wonderful save. One steal by both goalie and shooter. And yet another save. How does he do that? Krejci's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling. A shot. Great glove save. Holds on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. And it's good pickup. Terrific determination by Manning. It's dumped in. Goes to the backhand. Made that stop. The Bruins have gotten out of their own end. Around through the corner right now. A slot wrister. Good bad save. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pass attempt to Kemp.
Why the music's still playing. Here we go. Good.
The fucking music rules.
All right, so green guy over here. I like this one. This is what I'm going to go with this. Green guy. Bruce. Bruce, how you feeling? Do you know who you are, Bruce?
What?
Do you
Oh
know-
yeah. You know, I do know. I'm Bruce Willis. I'm a movie star. At least I used to be. And Demi, my former, what's her name? She was my wife. Yeah, she was. She went out with Ashton Kutcher. She just won an award, and I was there like supporting her, even though I don't even know who the hell she is. I don't really remember. You know, what I mean, she's a good-looking broad for her age. You know, what I mean?
Is she though?
The
Demi
movie is
Moore?
the movie is called Substance, and she got a big nomination for being like an aging broad, that like a younger version of like Andy McDowell's daughter, the girl from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the young little piece of ass, the girl with the Manson thing.
How do you have Alzheimer's and remember all that?
Well, you know, I just saw it, you know, and I can remember like a 3-hour window. I'm like the Rain Man. You know what I mean?
732 toothpicks.
Yeah, you know, that movie I don't really remember, but yeah, Demi, she's a good-looking broad for her age.
What do you mean?
So,
for
Bruce,
age?
how
Like
accurate
23.
are you with your piss streams, Bruce? Do you hit the bowl? Do you hit the wall? Do you hit the floor? Do you hit the,
You know, that's so funny that you should mention that. You know, I've been pissing all over the whole bathroom, and they don't even care anymore. It's not because I got a bad memory. It's because it's funny to me.
Okay, cool.
You know, I think that's funny.
You
And
want to know
because
how
now-
you know you're old?
I got all my daughters cleaning up pee from everywhere. I think that's funny.
If you fall and people start laughing and making fun of you, you're young. If you fall and they start being concerned and call an ambulance, you're old.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, I broke a hip, you know, on a Stairmaster.
That's not funny. I did that in real life. I did that. That's not funny.
Yeah, it's
Broke
not
a hip
funny.
on a Stairmaster? Really?
No,
It hurts.
I fucking
Yeah.
tore a hip muscle off my fucking bone lifting a piece of glass.
A piece of glass. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can do it. Nope, my hip's still good. My hip.
Oh,
Hang
it
on,
was
let me try a
it
different one. This is a different
No,
one.
Michael, I
Nope,
see what
my
he
hip is
did
still
there.
good.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Hang on, wait. Nope,
motherfucker.
I got a couple.
That was,
I was still that. My hip's still fine. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Michael's lifting glass. I get a joke.
Oh, wait, is
for
it
about
this?
30
Is it
seconds.
this? Nope. Nope.
No, it's kind of like Jared Goff trying to keep a football and he can't.
The fuck?
It's kind of like that.
I had to do that to myself.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That black guy, it's kind of like Samuel Jackson when he tells everybody to
That
shut
black
the fuck
guy.
up.
That black guy, is that like Al Sharpton? Like, who are we
Who the
talking
fuck
about?
is this asshole?
Oh, I got the Sam Jackson on there for you. Oh, nice.
They're both homeless black guys. Now that I got Alzheimer's, I can say stuff like that. You know,
You can.
There's
You
a
can.
lot
All
of
right,
black
so
people are
we
homeless.
got Ro,
you know?
we got Sierra. That's 2 people. We got elevator pitch. We ready for this shit, boys?
Let's go, bitches.
All right. We need a couple things from you folks in the chat.
What is elevator pitch?
What?
Damn it.
What
I'm
does
not
that
sure I can contain myself right now.
Okay.
No one's
this
ready
is-
for anything. Thanks, you.
This is from the Up and Down Corp. This is elevator
Mission
pitch.
Control, we have a belligerent dumbass here that won't cooperate.
Yeah, John, shut up.
That was what I call volley. That was another ping pong shot. Trick shot.
Hat trick, hat trick.
Go Lions!
Yeah!
Hey!
Time out, time out.
To the brain.
You know, the Lions suck. A lousy fucking football team.
Wayne Fonts was better.
The Lions suck. All right.
Lions suck ass.
So,
Wait.
I don't know if Quig is still here. What's the name? Quig Quali, what's the name?
Yes, Quig Quali.
So, Quig
Yes.
Quali is still in the house. Ronin will explain to you what elevator pitch is if Quig Quali's in the house. If you're not, then he's just telling people who already fucking know. Ronin?
Elevator pitch is where you get in an elevator and you pitch products that you have no idea what the fuck they are.
All right, he's wrong. Elevator pitch is you give us 2 words that are unrelated and we pitch whatever the fuck we want to pitch. It could be a product. It could be a movie. It could be a set of dildos that you sell at Target.
be your fucking
Doesn't really
mom.
matter. But the bottom line is you pick 2 words that are not connected. Don't try to lead us on with it.
Who's
And
that?
then
He
you
looks
guys
like
get to
Dan
vote on who
Campbell
gets the
right
best
now.
one. Whatever you pick, who gets first place, that motherfucker has the honor of going first in the next round, which is really hard, but it makes it cool. It's like a handicap, really.
I'm really hard right now, and I have a handicap.
All right, so now Jizzle Juice is not one. She said that earlier, but
glitching out.
is that what you wanted, or is you just saying that shit? Giggity Goo, Bleach Cum, Jizzle Juice, Wang Doodler. These are all kind of the same thing, aren't they?
That's my serial killer moniker.
Aren't they all the same?
Giggity Doodle.
Jizzle Juice,
Giggity Doodle.
Giggity Goo, and Wang Doodler. Those are all the same
Wayne
pitch. I think.
Doodler is my serial killer moniker.
I don't know where Sarah's head is. I think she needs to get laid from those comments.
I know where her head is. Right in the crotch.
Where does she get head?
Kick twist. I like that one best. You guys pick. You two that are up above me, because I'm not as good. That's why I'm below. I just like licking the balls of these two guys. You guys can't see when I go off screen for a second. Oh!
You don't ever go off
choking
screen.
on their cocks there. All right, so
look at him. He's like a head of a dick. He's like, nah.
So wait, pick the best of those.
So here's what you got. You got Jizzle Juice, Giggity Goo, Wang Doodler, Kick Twist, and Potato Crotch. You guys pick. What do you want to do first?
Ooh. Why do we have to pick?
Because there's too many and they're all the same. They're all
you're
sexual.
The fucking leader. What the fuck?
They're all sexual. I'm gonna do the intro.
Oh shit!
All right, the first one was Jizzle Juice. I think we're going with Jizzle. Nobody picks. We're doing Jizzle Juice. All right, Jizzle Juice, good with you guys? Unless you got one you like. The other part. I'm gonna read them off to you again.
I don't really have one.
Jizzle Juice, Giggity Goo, Wang Doodler, Kick Twist, Potato Crotch. If you like any of those, go. If not, I'll have to go first.
I'll go. I'll go.
He's gonna go. Whatever one he picks, John, that's what we're stuck with.
I am struggling right now.
Do you need me to read them to you again?
Hello, everybody. My name is Rufus J. I'm out of my pimp suit right now, but you've all heard of Jizzle Juice, right? Jizzle Juice is the new juice. It's made from the people that make Snapple. Go naked. When your lady is pregnant and you got that late night fixation, she has that late night fixation where she just needs something to drink, but she doesn't know what she wants. She's got the baby. She's got the pregnancy thing going. It's Jizzle Juice.
Long elevator
she
pitch.
needs the Jizzle Juice.
All right, Jizzle
Juice is where it's at. It comes in like 4 or 5 different flavors. Jizzle Juice.
All right, so you got your official, my initial with the Twizzler sticks. You got that sugary stick in there. I like doing this, so that feels good. So sugary stick, those Twizzlers, whatever, not Twizzlers, those are more like candy where there's like a licorice. Yeah, it's anyway, Jizzle Juice. That's the one. Jizzle Juice is the one we're gonna do instead. That is the Jizzle Juice. Basically, when you need that fix, take it from the dicks. Jizzle Juice. That was pretty bad.
Well, you guys are all wrong.
This is horrible.
It is pretty bad.
I'm a sports agent here in Los Angeles for the Raiders, and I can tell you that the one unspoken rule is that everybody, and I mean everybody, is using Jizzle Juice. How else are you going to survive these injuries? How else are you going to have the strength of 12 monkeys chained to 12 oxen? You need Jizzle Juice. It's unspoken. It's out there. It's the reason LeBron James has played 20 seasons in the NBA. You really want to get juiced? Get Jizzle Juice.
All right.
Because he's black.
All right. Nice. Nice, Ronin. By the way, I just got to give you one of those.
He deserves it. Maybe 2. And a Sam?
All right, so those were all pretty bad. What the fuck? So those were all pretty bad. You guys get to pick. The next one we're gonna do is Potato Crotch. I'm gonna pick that one just because you guys were so indecisive before. So Potato Crotch is the next one. Get thinking on your bits. And Potato Crotch. Potato Crotch. So Sierra is the only one talking. Rel is probably high as fuck. Let us know who goes first.
So Sierra really liked yours. She thinks I deserved it, but choose yours. I respect that completely.
Okay, so I got to go first. There we go. So Potato Crotch is the first one.
That there's gerrymandering
there we go.
in politics.
It's going to be tough. Potato Crotch.
Potato Crotch.
I like, and the next one is going to be Dick Pellers. Dick Pellers. But tonight, Potato Crotch is this one. That time of year, kids, when it's your birthday party, when it's Christmas, and you want to get your favorite toy. You got Mr. Potato Head, you got Mrs. Potato Head. Well, we didn't like those because they were sexually non-binary, so we made them into things. But now we got Potato Crotch. Instead of having a potato head, it's the Potato Crotch. Basically, you put all kinds of things. Like you could put like a labia ring in there. You could put a fucking dick up in there. Wear condoms. Anyway, Potato Crotch. It's the crotch of a female of a JJ, and you can dress it up however you like. You can put all kinds of fun things on there: whipped cream, honey, chocolate syrup. I prefer chocolate syrup. Who's next?
I'll take it.
I already like it.
How are you? This is Christopher Walken. You know, I didn't know what potato crotch was, but I got kids. I got grandkids. And what it is they take a picture of their own crotch with potato chip crumbs in their lap. It's a big hit on TikTok. I don't know why. I gotta tell you, thanks to Donald Trump, TikTok is back, I guess. Is that a thing?
I fucking love it, dude. Beautiful.
Potato crotch.
Beautiful.
Okay, so potato crotch. It's a new ADHD medication. It's called potato crotch. It's got the starches which ADHD people crave. You got the starches from the potato, and you got the crotch juice. The crotch juice is like omega-3s to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Joey Diaz says potato crotch is the next best fucking thing to omega-3s. So you got the new ADHD medication, potato crotch. Go get it. Your kids will love you for it. They'll be better for it. Go get it.
Excellent. Excellent. I think John wins that one, but we'll wait for the. Sierra's already said Christopher Walken wins. Dick Pellers.
Christopher Walken, you fucking cheat.
No, I don't know what I don't know what Pellers are, but I like how it sounded. So Dick
Wait,
Pellers.
what is it? Dick
I'm gonna put it on the screen again. This is what Raul picked.
Can we get a definition on
There you go.
Pellers?
It's on the screen for you, so you can read it yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. Take Raul's spelling right there. Dick Pellers.
Okay.
It just sounded different. Like, and by the way, Sierra gave me a shit ton, but she like I needed I want a second person, so Dick
Okay,
Propeller.
I got this.
I like that. Nice job, Sierra. She's already hooking you guys up. So, are we ready to go, boys? Let's start. Who gets to go first? By the way, I think John won that one. I'm guessing. Yeah, he
I
wins.
think John won. Yeah.
So, where the fuck are we at?
Well, I gotta do the next one.
Yep. Bits. Elevator pitch.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Okay.
Dick Pellers.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Bruce Springsteen. I'm known as the King. I gotta tell you, Dick Pellers is the new guy that was born in the USA.
You cheating bastard.
Now I want y'all to look out and hear this song. He was born in the USA. I said Dick Pellers was born in the USA. Dick Pellers is a winner.
How y'all doing? I'm Dick Pellers. I was born in the USA. I like to sell Dick Pellers kick twists. The kick twist, even though we're supposed to be talking about Dick Pellers, well, that's me. So the kick twist is like a titty twist, but you just stick that foot right up into the JJ or up in the asshole or into ball balls. Bunny, ball balls. That's what people might know that movie, Hudson Hawk. Brilliant film. Because Bruce might not remember that one because he got the Alzheimer's action. I am Dick Pellers. Take it from me, Dick Pellers.
I feel like he stole mine, which I love.
All right. So you got Dick Pellers. This is a Bass Pro Shop advertisement. You have propellers,
yes.
And now you got Dick Pellers. Dick Pellers are shaped like a dick. It moves silently through the water. It doesn't get caught in weeds.
What?
It doesn't get caught in anything like that. You can fish in peace and privacy in the tournament. It doesn't make any turbulence or any noise in the water. You can fish. You can get that largemouth bass of your choice. Dick Pellers.
Wow.
Get it. Bass Pro Shops now.
Dude, I love that. And as he was saying it, I was thinking two things. One is it doesn't get caught in anything because if it does, you just get soft and you can pull it right out. And the other one is the largemouth bass get on the Dick Pellers. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
He wins it. He wins it.
All right, we want to do one more? What are we doing, boys?
It's a fucking miracle. The Beatles even vote for it.
It's fucking great.
It's great, man.
Bloody hell.
So Sierra says, Raul says bike, but Sierra's comment is a little sexual. Apparently, you edged me out.
I do.
Thank you for
With your
edging
dick
Sierra,
pillar.
Ronin.
You took my dick pillar and you edged
My
it
dick
for me.
pillar edged
It
you out,
doesn't take much.
motherfucker.
She saw that dick pillar at the bottom of the water. She was all
Oh my
wet.
God.
Blasted her hard.
It goes for Mike. Michael wins because Michael stole mine. Bruce Springsteen said he was the best, and then Michael
Yeah,
became
but you guys
the
are
guy.
cheating. You guys are cheating. You're using other people's personalities.
Listen,
That's not cheating. It's an
cheating-
elevator pitch. You do whatever you want,
if
dude.
technology is cheating, I'm guilty as charged. Michael?
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Are we doing one more or do I win? I got 2 out of 3, right?
Look, all I know is, Raul, if you're still out there, and I see you out
did.
there,
Dick pillar, bring my voice
listen to
to
me.
God.
FIFA after this. Michael, let's wrap this show up. What do you got?
All right, so I think I'm gonna get my first point of the night because so we can go further.
You're gonna give yourself a point.
Because I had 2 out of 3. They voted me in. All I do is,
Ronin just immediately questions.
Yeah,
how
first of all, you're a Blackhawks fan.
fascism works.
Fucking
Oh, you got the pink man.
Now you can't.
No way.
You can rag on the Detroit Lions all you want. But don't start ragging on Chicago, you Detroit bastard.
You're a
Chicago hasn't been good since Jeremy Roenick.
dick. Shut the fuck up.
Patrick Kane is a fuck.
Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up.
John Leguizamo rules.
Nobody even wants
John, what are you doing?
here.
The colors in the background.
What the fuck is John doing?
Hang on, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
I was like, I'm red, I'm green, I'm Christmas. I am the ghost
we
of
go.
Christmas past.
I know what he's trying to do, but you gotta plan this ahead of time, right?
It's Marty Goldstein, you YouTube
Oh,
rep.
Jesus.
Hey Marty,
Marty.
Marty,
Hey,
are we
Marty,
in any
how you
danger of
doing,
being canceled,
Marty?
Marty? Why are you frozen up, Marty? Your mouth's not moving.
Oh,
Oh, there
I
you go.
don't know. I've had a lot of THC water.
All right, Marty. So, is there any danger of us not being on next week? Are we gonna get canceled in the middle of the show tonight for any reason?
Listen, you guys basically have watched your show. I quietly shadow watch it.
I like your tongue.
And what I do is I watch it in the dark shadows, and I gotta say, you guys should be canceled every week. But I gotta tell you, now that Trump is in office, there's gonna be just all sorts of wonderful free speech. So maybe you fucking assholes will have a better chance. I love your style, baby.
Marty,
I love it,
Marty,
yeah.
I got a question. Marty, I got a question.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Ronin.
forehead with
If
glasses. That's a question.
Oswario Cortez does a donkey dance and I watch, does that make it porn?
Only if you record it from good angles.
So yes.
Anyway,
I love
listen.
your tongue. I love your tongue. I love your tongue.
That's pretty good. Only if you're recording from good angles. I love it. So John wants to move on. Now, granted, we're 20 minutes past Al's bedtime anyway. He would have been like, "I'm turning into
Fuck
pumpkin
Al.
at 9:14."
Al's not here. Fuck him.
But John wanted to wrap it up so he could play some sort of video games because John does have to work on a farm in the morning. I don't envy that.
And I gotta say, Ronin, I fucking love you. You're terrific. You roll with everything.
I do too.
I gotta say, you're great, and the show is always good when you're on it, man. It feels good, and that's what it's supposed to do.
And by the way, Ronan, how does does it feel good while John's sucking your dick like that? He's a ventriloquist. He could suck your dick and talk at the same time. It's amazing.
First of all, I'm able to use both hands. Hang on.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, John has very
I should probably
warm
just
hands
invest this money in a
and very
401k.
broad teeth. So,
And how long
This
before I can
space
take this
between these
out?
teeth.
oh.
Hey, that was one of our topics. Sierra, you rock too.
By the way, Sierra, thanks for coming up with.
He does need both hands. He's got small hands, and I have a big thing.
What was Sierra's best moment? What was your best moment today, Sierra?
When she left the show to go to the mall. She's like, I had to stop watching you guys so I could go take my kid to the mall. That was my best moment.
I tripped a baby at the fucking mall. What was your best shit, Sierra? What was your moment? You know what I mean? Your fucking moment where it was all yours, the whole universe.
Where she got home and realized she had no money to fucking do anything.
That's my life. What are you talking about?
Right?
I lose money doing this show.
Where she came back to reality and was like, "Listen, I'm a poor
She
white
played
bitch.
Fruit Ninja with her body at the mall.
Whoa.
Right,
What is Fruit Ninja?
Stop the presses.
Judges ruling.
What
Fruit
the
Ninja.
fuck does that mean? And then she bombed and blew up her daughter. All right, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Fruit Ninja?
Ronin, you know what this shit is. You're a streamer. What the fuck's going on?
Fruit Ninja? I don't
What
know
is
what
it?
the fuck a Fruit Ninja is.
All right, is Jem nearby? We need somebody that has some sort of like street cred.
She's nearby. She's nearby.
Does she know what that is?
Yeah.
Jem, what does that mean? It's a game where you slice fruits for points. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a gamer, or Jem will disagree with me. She'll argue me tooth and nail that I'm a streamer. I'm really not. I'm more of a producer. We stream, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with the stream action. Yeah, so it's a game.
Streaming fuck.
I took pictures of my crotch with potato chips on it just to impress my grandkids.
It
They thought it was weird.
You took pictures in front of your grandkids, you sick fuck.
Only with potato chips.
Hang on, wait. Why is that sick to take pictures with your grandkids? That's a normal thing for a grandfather.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I gotta tell you, it's
You
big
didn't
on
take porn
TikTok.
pictures, you just took
Bruce
pictures.
Willis or are you Christopher Walken?
I nearly got 7 million views on my potato crotch.
I mean, I would touch your potato crotch.
What happened to your camera, Ronin? Why did this shit just move to the side like that?
There's things happening.
Because Gemini's in the frame now, man. Bring Gemini in here.
There's things happening.
We like drunk, beautiful Gemini. Oh, what happened?
There's things happening.
He's chained to a radiator. I claimed this 2 weeks ago. We've never seen Gemini walk freely about the apartment. Possibly.
No, she's chained beneath the fucking goddamn stairs.
Hey, there she is. Woo!
I was being an asshole.
Ah, that's good. He deserves it.
It has nothing to do with my asshole, but she was being an asshole.
Good.
Well, she fucking saved your bread, goddammit.
No, he ruined it.
She saved your bread, and I don't mean that in any kind of special way.
To save something.
First of all, you just butter her muffin. I mean her bread, and you just make sure everything's.
No, he did not.
He did not butter the muffin.
This is
wow.
This
That's not
right
good.
now. You gotta butter her muffin pronto.
Pronto. Does that mean the show is canceled?
Wait, what if it's?
Mike-
I can't believe it's not butter.
You know what? I feel like that's the way to end the show. Mike, let's do fake sponsors. And Raul, yes, FIFA, you bitch.
I'm not butter.
She's real butter. She's real muffin.
God.
Oh, she's a
Gemini.
All right. John wants to do fake sponsors. So let's
do it.
Do fake sponsors. Fuck it.
This
Let's
channel
do it.
you're watching right now is amazing. Subscribe now or I'm coming to your house to fuck your mom.
Come fuck my mom. I'll give her to you.
Or Al's mom. You know, maybe.
Al's mom's available 7 days
There
a
we go.
week.
So
Tell
our
him.
first sponsor
Tell
this
him.
week, John, if you'd be so kind to read in a English accent, please.
Why,
What is
certainly.
Super by
This is Whack Off Insect Repellent. Insect repellent with maximum strength. DEET. You can get rid of your bugs, your lice, your crabs. The English way.
You
With
can never get
whack
rid of
off.
crabs.
Love it.
Kills
Ronin,
crabs.
if you'd be so kind to read our next sponsor, Ronin. In this one, you might want to use some sort of Asian accent, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Mike, with the directing.
Oh, this is Wongkok. Wongkok is good. Different not the white cock. It's the Wongkok. Wongkok is better than a right cock.
Not the white cock,
With
is it the black
Wongkok, you
cock?
can do everything wrong.
Why does he sound Irish? Scottish. You sound
He's
Scottish.
half Irish and half
You sound
Chinese.
Scottish. It's clap.
Irish Chinese people are a thing.
Don't be
Wongkok.
discriminatory. Just because DEI
Wongkok.
is dead doesn't mean he's not real, Mike.
I hope you have a Wongkok, not a short cock.
Excellent, excellent. I don't know what all he's. I don't even understand this guy. He's got such an accent. John, our.
What is the business? I don't even know what the business is, but I know.
Well, you know, we can,
anyway,
we can revisit. We can
You know what
revisit.
the business is. It's a police
You
butthole.
know what the
You know what it
business
is.
Don't play coy, John.
You know what the business is. All right. Our
You know
third
what the
sponsor.
Wong Cock
You've
is.
been there before.
Our third sponsor
Okay.
tonight, John, be so kind to read for us.
Yeah. Gay Transport. That's 917, 011-736-194-1451. Gay Transport. Say you've got a bunch of gay people. You got a party to get to. They're all fucked up. They're on drugs. They're fisting each other. Someone's being pegged.
Wow.
There's a lot of latex. Get a double-decker gay transport truck and drag them out to the desert. Dose them all with whatever you need to, and get the lubrication ready. Gay Transport will get you there.
Did you say there was fisting
now
involved?
wasn't that the Delta's tagline? Like, we get you there, so shut up, sit down.
The Deltas? Who the fuck are the Deltas?
That's a European company.
Okay,
by the
all
way.
right. So we got one more. We got three more sponsors. Ronan, our next sponsor, please. He'd like to start this one off by saying, "I'd fuck her."
It says that right on the label, actually.
And I would fuck her. You see her? Look at her.
He would
beautiful
place her
lips.
nads on her mouth.
Dark hair. Look at her. Her shoulder line or her clavicle is just extended from hell.
Yep.
It's so banger.
But what's the product, sir?
It's a natural hair removal gel. Nads.
Scottish again.
Like I put it on my nads, but it makes her body seem like a goddess.
I want my pubic to be like softer than a
She is
dolphin's.
a goddess. It has nothing to do with my nads.
I love your forehead. You're doing a great job.
She's a god. What do you mean my forehead? Well,
That's all I can see is your forehead. It's almost like you're sucking my nads. Anyway, John.
The slam peeler.
You wish.
Wow.
Our
Best
next
in four counties. You wish.
Our next
Okay,
and
go
last
ahead.
sponsor, John, if you'd be so kind to read for us.
Oh, I can't wait, Mike. This is the
Slam peeler.
Dye Funeral Home. Not sure what color to adorn your loved one in the little pine box we've made. Not sure if they should die or not. Well, come on down to Dye Funeral Home where we'll make sure they're dead before the first of the month. I don't know what your insurance policy is, but Dye Funeral Home will get them dead, get them there, get them dead, bury them. Come on down to Dye.
So they're not dead when you get them?
They could be. It's
They're dead by the end of
Just
the month?
dying to get there. Nice job, Sierra. Way to finish the bit for him. And our last sponsor
Thank
of the
you,
night.
Sierra. Big
In a Scottish accent, if you would, please, sir.
Hey, laddie. Big poo rice. Big poo rice. You come in here. You like butt. You eat butt. You might not know. You might not
No,
say
it's
it in
Indian.
public.
It became Indian.
You might not say it in public, but you bring it to us.
I know it's Indian, straight up.
Poo rice. Big poo rice is when you poo and you eat a lot of rice. It tastes like poo.
I love
It
rice.
smells like
Thank you,
poo.
Ro.
You bring big poo rice. We give you big poo rice.
Ronin, yes, Ronin, yes.
I love the morphing accents.
Yeah.
He just.
I tell you there, laddie, an Irishman, an Indian walked into a bar and had poo rice.
If you
It
like a
happens.
real
It's a
sponsor,
diverse
buy some
universe.
shit.
And inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. There was Irish. They were
I need a
singing
super
the
slushy.
fuck up.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't because you, John, because you said DEI. And Trump, automatically, if you say DEI now, Trump will put that in front of you. It's part of the censorship that he has. I said it
shit,
twice,
that's
so there you go.
fucking magic trick.
Yeah.
Michael?
No meat.
You know, everything is not an anecdote. You have to discriminate. You choose things that are funny or mildly
Come on,
amusing
Steve Martin.
or interesting.
Come
You're
on.
a miracle. Your stories have
Those
none
are
of that.
Pillows.
They're not even amusing
Yeah.
accidentally.
Yeah. Those are pillows. When he comes
Sorry,
up with the underwear out of the
Oh,
sink.
that is so great.
Oh,
Oh,
that shit
dude.
is
Hey, Neil, take my socks out of the sink if you're gonna take a shower, will you? And he's like, yeah. The camera angle that suits back, and that is amazing.
Anyway, you
What does
motherfucker.
no meat buddy mean?
I don't know, but it's been
I'm
on the
not
screen
sure.
for a long time. In other words, it's
It really
it's the
has
one-
been. Listen, just take it easy, Sierra. Next week we'll do the no meat buddy, whatever that is.
I don't know
Maybe
what
it's
it
a
is.
I
dance
don't think
move.
I like that. I like meat.
I love meat too. I can't dance with vegans. Vegans have no
No.
rhythm. Michael, Anything else you want to add to that?
That was when you're talking
By the way,
Indian. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
On Parsec right now instead of Discord. Fuck all of you.
Okay, look, is there anybody that can help me set up Parsec?
Yes!
I can help you set it up.
Let's get Ronin there now.
So, Ronin, do you have my phone number? Did we talk on the phone once or not?
I don't. Okay, I've been
Dude,
told yes.
Let's get Ronin.
So
on
it'd probably be easier to walk you through on the phone, but Jem's there, so she can help you too. But I got to tear down a little bit. So if Jem, you want to try to get him started while I am breaking all this stuff down. I got like 40 screens to break down.
Michael, can you at least give him the thing to download, the Parsec thing? It takes 5 minutes.
If you just type in
Parsec downloaded. Do
there you go. Did you have an account? So you're once he's there, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Like I'm there. Like I've tried before. It just doesn't work.
It'll work. It'll work. Mike, back me up on this.
What the fuck do I know?
No confidence
Ron, I have
at
your
all.
back. Well, fuck Ronin both.
Look,
I tell you,
all I know
had
is
better luck cooking potato chips on my crotch and just taking pictures of it for TikTok. This is what the kids are doing.
Like I need more cow.
Look, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you what, bitch, you bitch ass motherfucking shit.
I was in Dia.
I'm gonna tell you, you guys gotta take the jab, okay? Make sure you take lots of jabs.
Kanye.
Now that Trump is in office,
man,
you're gonna have more vaccines, okay? Vaccines every week, weekly
Kim
vaccines.
had more fun with Ray J.
Oh, I'm very, very pale. I feel like I'm ill.
Yeah, what
right
is
now.
that? Was that Biden?
Where the hell
Me
is
and
Alpees?
also pale. Me and Trump are good friends.
Fuck
That's correct.
Alpees.
We are correct.
It's
I'm looking very
basically-
girly with my little
He's-
necklace.
He's a gun-running, right-wing Republican, January 6th, hopping
What?
dumbass.
Let me tell you.
Al
Where
is
Al?
a
What's that?
fucktard
What was
from
that?
fucking New Jersey.
What was that?
Agreed, Ronin.
What happened?
He's a goddamn carpetbagger, and he's got no class.
Corn pop. What?
Corn puff? What?
Corn
That's what we
pop.
used to call
Corn
the
pop.
neighborhood trick back in the day was corn puff.
All right, here's my racist move for the night. I'm the greatest of all time. My name
You
is
suck
LeBron
ass.
Okay.
LeBron James couldn't lift
I like
Michael
slapping
Jordan.
a bitch. I like slapping
I can slap a
bitches.
motherfucking bitch too. Keep your my motherfucking wife's name out your mouth.
It's the whitest Will Smith I have ever seen.
Hey, keep your balls out my face.
Now, I'd like to say this show does not
Morgan
represent
Freeman.
the black man,
Who
the
the
white
fuck
man,
is that?
or any
Morgan
man
Freeman
for
is
that matter.
respectable.
No, he looks like the old guy from Planet of the Apes.
All right, well, here's my last one. My name is Brian Cranston. I've been stuck on a lousy podcast for months. I'm not Mr. White. I'm not. I'm
Take
not.
the filter off.
I'm just an
You
actor.
still look like the same guy.
Character actor.
Yo, man,
You
you
look
want to smoke
like
a little
Edward
weed
Dermot.
action, bitch? Maybe smoke some fucking weed. Shut
All right,
the
this
fuck
is-
up, bitch. Shut your
This
fucking
is
mouth.
the filter. You look
This
like
is
a
for my buddy right
maniac.
here. Hey,
Ow.
BoJack Horseman. Anyway,
Is there a guy named Ronin here that he didn't like the Rock? He liked the movie The Rock, but didn't really care for me that much. I'm not sure what's up with
Yo,
that.
The Rock fucking sucks ass with his fucking.
Now,
nice.
I will whip your fucking scrawny little Detroit ass. I mean, the Lions suck,
First
but
of
they're
all-
way better than you, and I'll
Okay,
beat your
if
ass.
The Rock looks like you, then he definitely sucks ass.
No, look, I have licked some ass. I'm not going to lie, but I will still beat yours,
You
okay?
have. You
Michael?
do the haka dance like it was a fucking two-step in a country bar.
So I'd just like to say, I may not be the real Ryan Reynolds, but all the chicks still dig me because I'm
No,
great.
they don't. You're a fucking fag, and your chick likes another
Look,
dude.
girls love faggots. Don't question that shit. I mean, every girl, especially in the '90s, every
Who
girl
are
had
you?
a
Is that
guy that
Eminem?
they hung out with that was gay. It was important to them, and it's important to me too. I have emotions.
Eminem?
I like to share
are
them with the monkey on my back.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't I do this?
That's the monkey. That's right.
Screech from
I'd
Saved by the Bell.
like to shout out. I did sort of a Heil Hitler thing. Reddit is very upset.
Hello, Elon. How are you?
You know,
Oh, wow! Look at Ronin just become a child there.
I love you, Elon.
Hi, Elon. Hey, guys. Elon's my hero.
I must say I'm a little bit nervous, and I love this podcast. Al Pease is a faggot. Can you say that?
I mean, you might be a faggot, but
You know, I think thanks to Donald Trump, the word faggot is making a comeback.
Elon, you can sing hell anytime.
Oh my God, that's so great.
I should probably just invest this money in a 401k. And how long before I can take this out?
All right, Ronin, you're going to string us out tonight.
Yes, the cat wins.
This is for you, Al. If you're ever watching this show in the future when you're not famous,
Al, fuck the show.
Fuck you, Al.
you're a bitch ass motherfucker. The cat plays better than you. That's right. A little round of applause for Al being a bitch ass motherfucker, and a thank you for Ronin for showing up and saving our asses.
Not a problem, guys.
We love everybody that's in the chat. Quick
Yeah.
Molly, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and a couple of
Big
bots
time.
that were there tonight too. As usual, Sierra,
I love you
Raul,
guys.
Straker, all
You guys
the
have a great
normals.
night.
Gem, we love you guys. We'll see you next
Absolutely.
week. That is all my motherfucking folks. Fuck off, jerk.